heard that, you know.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
We're in, baby.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. Heroes and villains, welcome to another episode of Initiative, brought to you by KTX.
Yes. We're having a long hair party tonight.
Yeah. Only long-haired people allowed.
Yeah.
That's why we got rid of David.
Yeah.
As you might notice, we are missing a hero today, fortunately. And a hero he is. But David's in chat, so everyone say hello, whatnot.
Hi, David.
Hi.
Sorry
if you're joining
sick.
us from YouTube or the Twitch VODs, hello. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Make sure you catch us live 6:30 p.m. Wednesdays Eastern. And yeah, so a couple updates. So first off, actually, how are you guys doing?
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
No,
Chat.
awesome. Feeling good.
Make sure to tell us how we're sounding. We changed some stuff
Oh yeah, true.
for our audio, so hopefully it works out better. So let us know if someone's too loud, if there's an echo or something like that. Just no, it's always appreciated.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
quick updates. Sound good? Good. All right. You'll notice this is for our live people. We have a new emote.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo!
Sweet ass emo.
So if you're subscribed for the low price of $5,
Ooh.
you can have your very own initiative emote, which is the dice here. People will spam that in chat now. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Another quick update, our Twitch page itself has been upgraded a little bit, or just updated. If you look down below, you'll see new Who Are We, and all that stuff. Donations buttons and stuff.
Who are we?
So, but anyway, yeah, just some quick little cleanups, and our UI changed a little bit. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, anything you guys want to say before we get into it tonight?
Oh, yeah, I'm really mad at her.
Oh, yeah. It's like you carried it over.
Yeah. I'm method acting. I'm pissed at you in real life, so I can be pissed off at you in game.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Good stuff.
Nah, we cool.
All right.
I should be doing the same.
So, yeah,
Can't be
you know, throw
friends.
knives at people.
Don't you do that anyway?
No. Not usually.
All right. So, the story so far, episode 8. Last week on Initiative, our heroes are left to rest in Elias's house after the battle with their shadows created by Egon Brem. They make a phone call to their friend Oliver Libola, only to have their call intercepted by the Umbra Collection. They are immediately summoned by the organization, brought through the tunnels of New York City into an unknown location via taxi, train, and mysterious shifting room.
Happens.
They arrive to a series of small corridors, only to be led to a small meeting room. Here they meet Rachel, a member of the Umbra Collection, who greets our heroes rather coldly. She proposes a way for Adam to clear his debt with the organization, hunt down and destroy Animus. More specifically, using Elias's powers, the members of Animus must have their abilities drained or taken, which will help our heroes locate the origin of the Animus threat, though the entire ordeal will be dangerous. Our heroes agree in the moment, being told the dire consequences if they are not to comply with Umbra's quest. Once returned home, life resumes. Adam is asked onto a date by Misty Evergrove, which he accepts. Jackie and Lauren go to the city to do some dress shopping, only for Jackie to have another outer dimensional experience, seeing multiple versions of the entity that resides in Florida. Elias learns of an upcoming fashion show led by the famous Idalia Loretta, a member of Animus. He invites V to the show for backup, much to the dismay of Jackie. The show falls on the same day as Adam and Misty's date. Oh no. The group sets out in their respective destinations. Matters already take a turn for the worst when, upon arrival, V and Remy are attempting to pose as valet and steal a man's car before Elias calms the situation.
Did I?
Only
Really?
to spark it up once again with a vengeance, as he casually mentions Jackie's distaste for having V there at all. V confronts Jackie, leading to a quick scuffle, ending with V departing after Jackie throws a freaking knife at him.
What the fuck?
My bad.
What consequences will this have for our party?
I get arrested.
How will our group fare in their conflicts with both Animus and the Umbra Collective? Find out right now on this week's episode of Initiative.
I'm gonna join Animus. Fuck this.
Fuck you. Fuck your shit.
This is ridiculous.
Yikes.
All right. But first,
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
So,
The prologue.
we see a familiar sight in front of us as the camera fades in. We see a lobby, it's the middle of the day, light shining in. You don't see the warm lighting we saw once of the Holly Bell Lodge in upstate New York. And we see two individuals, a receptionist down on the front counter and a parka-adorned gentleman by the name of Miguel Evergrove, detective extraordinaire. We see him speaking to the employee. The employee seems to be an older gentleman, having been pulled in as for consultation here, and we catch them mid-conversation, and we hear the man. Well, it's all I remember, Detective. I'm glad somebody is looking into this again. It's just after the bomb threat, and once the news came, the police came by once, asked a couple questions, and that's it. So keep on it. Detective Miguel doesn't seem to be paying attention as much as he should be to this man. He has something in his hand. It looks to be a photograph, and he takes another look at it and takes a few steps towards the window, where we see it's around the corner of the counter and this hallway down, just a wall of windows and a glass door. He starts walking down after having dismissed himself from the conversation, and though the employee follows him, curious, we see outside of the window, past the small bridges of the river, which we saw before, where our party first engaged Maria. We see, leading to the woods, construction equipment, toppled trees that had to make a path deeper into the forest. He looks over, and he yells back, and he says, detective says, So, what's the deal with that? Points over the construction gear. And the employee speaks up. He says, oh yeah, private construction. Looks like management has, after all these scares, decided we need some bigger publicity, so they're adding something to the ski resort, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, it's the first time I'm hearing of it, but they're making it out like it's we've been thinking about it forever. So we see Detective turn to the construction equipment again. We fade out and back in to him stepping through the snow, walking through this path, this artificial path created through the forest. And we see a familiar clearing where once there was a crater with a large pod metal machine vanished. A blanket of fresh snow over it and all the trees cleared out. He looks around and he still has the photograph in his hand. He follows the trail up towards more broken trees that have been splintered, their branches destroyed. Though a quick flurry of snow is attempted to cover up this ordeal. And finally we get a low shot of the back of his feet, his heels, and we pan up. And as we pan up, we see in his hand a photograph from the news, a blurry figure near the ambulance of the Holly Bell Lodge. And we see right past Detective Evergrove is the weather station.
Oh man,
And we fade to black.
he about to get got.
Who's the blurry figure?
Adam.
Probably Adam.
Fucking
So,
Adam.
As last
Shadow.
we left off, you two are outside of the Watcher's Emporium.
Well, I am.
Yes, Jackie is
Stormed off.
stormed off. I suppose we should start there. Jackie, where are you storming off to?
Oh gosh. I honestly don't know. I'm just walking, just away. I'm not even thinking about where I'm going. I'm just
Walking
like
towards down the sidewalk
yeah.
itself. Yeah, there's a it's chilly out. Every step you have has this sludgy snow being kicked up in water, and it looks as gross as you feel right now. Just how are you feeling immensely like at this moment?
I'm kind of trying to like calm down. I'm like just more angry than anything else. Like all I could think about is just like V and like everything that she's done in the past and how like Elias can side with her, and just feeling a little like betrayed, but also like mad at myself because for lashing out.
I see. Elias, you're not directly in front of the Watcher's Emporium, but quite a few. There was a long line leading up into the entrance. With one of these two lines, and you're kind of towards the end of that. How are you feeling right now? How are you reacting?
I'm fucking pissed, dude. I'm kind of just like, my arms are crossed and pacing back and forth a little bit. I'm just kind of like looking around. I'm anxious.
Yeah.
I
Make a perception roll.
Oh.
I see everything.
I see.
23.
Nice. What was it?
23.
People. So when this incident happened, people scattered or they ran off, trying not to be noticed, and there are a lot of eyes on you right now.
Yeah.
People realizing that the situation has died down have gotten back in line and have taken. Essentially, there's you on the edge of the sidewalk, and they're as far away against the wall as they can of you.
Yeah.
That's that's the general demeanor of what's around you.
Yeah. I'm pissed and nervous that I have to go into this alone now. And I'm just like kind of dwelling on like that woman that tried to like fucking hypnotize me basically. And, like, I'm afraid of that happening again.
I see.
Kind of.
So what's the course of action, you two?
Oh man.
I'm moving with the line, I guess.
Okay.
Trying to
Move with the line.
be as nonchalant after everything that just happened as I can.
Okay.
Kind of try to
So
fade back in.
it takes quite a bit of time. You can see small pop-ups and posters around like the building itself of it says in bold lettering it says Instinct by Idalia Lorettas, just advertising for this show. As I described before, the Watcher's Emporium, the entire front end of this building, essentially think of two boxes, one larger than the other. This larger box in the front on the street side is made entirely of glass, and you cannot see inside due to these incredibly large blackout curtains that are hanging from the ceiling down. It is a beautiful structure to look at, just the sheer size and scope of it. It's an art project in of itself. As you start moving forward in line, you do notice there's a security check front. Nothing extreme. You see a bouncer in one line and another bouncer in the other, and there's one moving between them and speaking to others that are beyond the doors. And they have papers, and they look over and just say ticket.
My like How did I get my ticket? I knew I had
You
one.
guys paid for it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Are they, like, physical?
That's up to you. If you
Alright.
want it to be digital or...
Whatever, yeah, I'll pull out my
Yeah.
phone, scroll through whatever, and, like, show them the thing.
Yep, they scan it, and they say, yes, you're going to need to step aside for a moment.
Really? Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
And he, just between the two lines,
Mhm.
keeps you there. And he walks over, and he motions over the other bouncers, bouncing between. And he mutters something to them. They nod to each other.
Is everything okay?
Yes, sir, everything's fine. Just please wait here. And he continues checking people in.
As this is happening, I'm just like pacing back and forth, like on the street that I'm on, like trying to decide whether or not I should go back.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look for like if V is still around or if she's like gone?
Yeah, so you want to make this a sort of that's what I'm looking for.
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to make sure she's not around. 26.
26?
Yeah.
So how are you looking at? You're just walking between the lines, looking there at anywhere specific you want to look? Just the front of the building, you're just checking around, making sure
Yeah.
the direction she went?
Yeah.
You don't see any sign of her.
Okay.
You do notice as you're walking,
Mhm.
because you do have to check both lines.
Yeah.
And you do notice Elias is between both lines, kind of standing there.
Alright. I'm gonna try to like kind of cover myself a little bit and be a little more inconspicuous after like everything that happened, and I don't want to go up to Elias, but I just want to like stand back and make sure that like
Make a stealth roll.
things are aight. Oh, 6.
Yeah, you kind of have like you're dressed kind of nice, so you don't have a hood or anything.
Yeah.
You appear a bit paranoid as you move it, looking around. People aren't looking at you.
Yeah.
You can't ascertain as to whether or not it's because you're so stealthy and I just blend into the crowd, or you're too awkward to look at, or they're scared of you, or you just can't really pick it out.
Yeah.
But you think you're okay.
Great.
You're moving through. You're trying to get up to him or through the line.
I'm just staying like at the end of the line. I'm just like keeping an eye on him, but like I'm still mad, so I don't want to.
Okay. So you're not going in.
No.
Okay. All right. So, some time's passing. Nothing's changing. 5-10 minutes.
Where's the bouncers?
One's right next to you, not looking at you. Is sort of his back is side, or his side is towards you. And the other one's still checking everybody in at the other line. And the third one is, he has his body turned towards you, though is looking, to and fro.
Yeah, I want to get like one of their attention.
Yeah, easy enough.
And she's like, hey, like, what's this about?
He looks down. He says, "Sir, please just remain calm. Just have to make sure everything is all secure here. Just please be patient.
Well, are you waiting for the whole line to go through?
Sir, just please remain calm."
All right.
Do I overhear this? Am I close enough to hear it?
The line's really long, so if you want to stay at the end,
Yeah.
if you want to maintain a distance where you can hear, that stealth check, they're gonna notice you.
Yeah. I just want to maintain a distance where I could see him. So.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
So another 5 minutes pass, and both of you notice red and blue lights coming down the street.
Shit.
And as they draw closer, the bouncer moves closer to you. The third one in between.
Yo, I'm dipping.
We didn't even do anything. Like,
Shit! I did. I definitely did. I'm guilty as fuck.
bitch.
Oh shit. I'm gonna try to like weave through the crowd, but like kind of stay like buried in them.
All right, roll me another stealth roll.
And be like, oh, fucking ass. Oh my god. 6. It doesn't matter.
You're hey, no cutting. Hey, you like as you move through, people are speaking up.
Yeah.
Attention is being brought towards you. Soon, after another minute, right in front of the Watchers Emporium, see a limo drive past, and replacing it is a police cruiser. And you see 2 police officers step out. NYPD. They walk over, and the bouncer directly next to you now.
Yeah.
And they both walk up and they say, heard there was a disturbance over here. Assault charge. And the bouncer says, yeah, some of the patrons here reporting a stabbing. This individual, and he puts a hand on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, is affiliated.
I didn't do a thing. I wasn't involved in that.
Police are looking at you. And, due to your aesthetic,
Yikes.
kind of they narrow their eyes.
I don't know what happened.
All right, we're gonna have to bring you to the station.
I need to be here. I can't miss this.
Oh, God.
Should have thought of that before you got roped up in the wrong
I
crowd,
didn't
kid.
do anything. I watched some chick throw a knife at somebody else. That's it.
What do you tell us about this individual?
I don't know. Some fucking brown haired chick threw a fucking knife at some chick with purple hair or something. I don't know.
Roll a deception. With a -2.
Oh my.
6.
Wow, 666.
Oh. Yum.
Yeah, you see them. One of them start reaching behind for some handcuffs.
And-
Sorry, kid. We gotta bring you in.
What? You're gonna arrest me? I didn't even do anything. All these people are witnesses.
Yep, you can say it in the station.
That's
kid.
ridiculous.
Nobody around you is defending you.
This is fucking preposterous. You can't arrest me for no reason.
Start reaching out. You're like, listen, kid, you're only lead on this. And they they reach at you with the handcuffs.
Hell no, I pull my hands back.
Okay.
Like, this is ridiculous. You
Right.
cannot, you have
The
no fucking
bouncer
reason
is
to arrest
gonna
me.
Attempt to grapple you.
And you get your fucking hands off me too.
Make a,
Shit.
I believe it's, I'm thinking D&D rules. Acrobatics. Or agility roll.
This is no
Just
good.
acrobatics works. That's just right.
I have acrobatics, so what
Yep.
do you want?
Oi.
Just do acrobatics.
Oh no. Oh.
7.
7? He rolled a 4.
Oh.
So you slip out of his grasp.
Get out of
And
here.
now they're full alert, and the police are getting ready to.
Oh, I'm running down the fucking street. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Shit.
Sure. You have to push aside some people through the crowd.
Yep.
And the 2 police officers begin to, and you see this. The police officers begin to make chase.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm gonna like book it down the street for a couple blocks, and then hop to the right into an alley.
Can I
make
try
a stealth
to?
roll.
When they like run by, can I try to like trip the officers? Like, are they coming my way, or are they like?
Yeah. Down the road, the same
Yeah.
line where you guys.
Can I like try to like? What?
You want to like physically trip them?
Oh no, actually no, I didn't want to physically trip them. I just want to like.
Sure. All right, first off, what did you roll?
17.
Ooh,
17?
Okay.
Okay.
That's
And you
still
want to
cool.
try and trip one.
Yeah.
Just flatten their face.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll. I guess you automatically hit. Okay.
Oh. Oh right.
It's
'cause-
perception based.
Right.
Yeah. So
Sitting cross-legged sucks.
what I'll do is I will I'll give them a penalty to their perception roll to find him, since they
Okay.
lose track of him for a few seconds.
Mhm.
So it helps. 17, you said?
Mhm.
Okay. As you're running, you hear behind you and a splash of snow and water in a puddle as 2 officers fall and quickly get up and begin chasing you. And you said you ducked into an alleyway?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're able to take that brief moment of them in this confused state. So you duck into the nearest alley, and you hear both of them run by.
Cool. I'm gonna activate my soul wings.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fly straight up from the alley and like over the buildings that I passed on the way over to that area, and kind of like hover over the building with the.
Okay. Make a stealth roll.
8.
Oh, mama.
So, you realize as you're flying above the lights of the event, you might hear somebody be like, "Hey, what's that?" down below. And people are looking up.
Oh, this is.
And what do you do?
I'm gonna drop down behind the building, like the opposite side of the building that everyone was coming in.
Easy enough to do. Yeah, you're able to duck behind. You have to sort of dive down into it. And you're able to make it to the back of the building where you see it's a private parking lot. You see some coach buses there.
Doors or anything?
There is one set of double doors on the back.
Is anybody around it?
You don't see anybody.
All right. Can I try to approach the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You approach them. They're the push mechanism to open.
Are they locked?
Yes.
Can I use my historic touch on the door? See the last time someone went through it.
Yeah. I think that is a roll that I always forget.
It's. History?
Precog.
Postcog.
Pre.
Oh, you're right. Precog.
I'm not predicting the future of the door.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The future of the door is I'm gonna go fucking through it.
I'm gonna fucking kill this door.
It is postcog.
Yeah.
Precognition is when you see the future. Postcog is when you see what already happened.
Pre is before, post is after.
That's right. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
So roll a d20 and add your rank.
We're doing really great tonight.
8.
It's a door.
Someone locked it.
Oh. You peer into the past itself, visions rushing through, and realize, oh, this is just a breakfast I ate, and it's just your past.
Damn it. Fuck.
Jackie, what are you doing?
Are there still like police around, or did they
Yes.
all?
They've circled around the 2 police officers, and another cruiser shows up with 2 more officers. And they're just talking with the bouncers and some of the people around, and asking, like, have you seen this person and of this description and whatnot.
Gosh. I want to try to. Shit. I'm gonna try to get. So.
Get.
So we're in like the front, right?
Correct.
Is there like a side door or like a back door?
You can go down the alleyways and find out.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, easy enough. You slink your way into one of the nearby alleys. It's on the east side of the building. And it's a pretty long building as you move down. You have to pass a couple dumpsters for the 2 adjacent buildings, and you see there is a set of doors towards the end of the building itself.
Okay.
Again, push mechanism.
Okay, I want to try to like go in there.
Okay, you. It's locked.
I want to try to like unlock it, kind of like break the lock a little, like push it just a little harder.
Yeah, so you've done similar things before.
Yeah.
Though it involved breaking it.
Yeah.
So is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just. And you feel or you hear a crunching of metal grinding against each other as you take the locks and just bend it open.
Yeah.
And sure enough, it's easy to open now.
All right.
Are you going in?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like peek in slowly.
Sure. Yes. As you peek in, you see it is a buzzing of activity inside.
Okay.
There's people who are barely dressed moving around, like they have these undergarments on. You see more well-dressed, sort of older individuals giving orders, telling people where to go. Like, are you over there? You see a small, towards the left side of you is another door that people are moving in and out of.
Okay.
To the right of you is a few feet, and then another door which nobody is touching.
Okay.
And it's a long corridor, a hallway, where on the left side of you is you can see like a catering table filled with various food and whatnot.
Yeah.
Though people aren't touching it so much. People are grabbing water bottles from it. That's about it. And on the far end, you see a door that mirrors your own at the very end of the hallway, and then another door to the left and right of that one.
Okay. I'm just gonna, like, in all the commotion, I'm just gonna, like, kind of, like, rush in quick and, like, shut the door behind me.
Okay.
And try to, like, find a way out of, like, into the, like, seating area.
Okay. Elias, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go around the side of the building, look for another door.
Okay. Which side? There's you're pretty much towards the middle of it. There's east and a west.
Let's try the west side.
West. Okay. You move around, and you also see in this alleyway there is one door to your left as you turn the corner, and then past that is just the street itself.
I head to the door and I try to push that one.
Lots.
Shit. I go back around the back and go to the other side.
Yeah, as you move around the back, you notice it opens.
Fuck. Okay. So I hop inside, I pull the door shut behind me, and...
Yeah.
What's inside?
You pull it shut.
What do I see?
And then you bump back, and you see Jackie.
What
like,
the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What? I thought you left.
I did leave, and then there were cops everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for that. Thanks for throwing fucking knives.
Well, she was arguing. Anyway, I came back because I didn't want you to do this alone. So I came back, and then there were more cops. So then I just tried to get away from them.
I almost got arrested because of you.
Well,
so they're gonna be looking for me, and probably you. I tried to bullshit them for you, by the way, but they didn't buy it. They wanted to fucking take me.
I know, I saw.
So they're gonna be here, probably looking for us. So find a way to blend in.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do until I came into the market door.
Well, I got an idea, and I walk into like the room with all like the people like bustling and stuff, like getting dressed.
Sure. So there's a door to the left of you, as you guys are looking down the hall to the left, and then to the right of you is another door, yeah, that's what you see. So yeah, a lot of people are moving in right next to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna like follow the flow of people.
Yeah, as you move in, the door opens and it's a makeup room. So a lot of people. There's about 6 or 7 rows of chair on either side of the room, with a long mirror in front of each one, and makeup artists applying makeup, and there's wardrobe around, hanging up. Looks like people are prepping in this room.
Is there someone in there that seems like they're like kind of like directing everybody like to whatever?
Make a perception roll, or better yet, make an insight roll. Use your insight stat.
26.
26? Yeah, there is definitely, you see in the last chair, next to him, speaking to one of the models, is this older gentleman, bald, wearing a nice sweater vest, and he has this headset on, and a tablet, and he's talking, and people appear to be approaching him and asking him questions, and he's telling them every which way.
I approach and do the same thing.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'm like following behind
what are you
him,
doing,
but
Jackie?
like just like what the fuck.
Okay, what do you? Yeah.
I walk over and I approach him. I'm like, I'm so sorry I'm late, sir. Where do you need me?
He says, and he looks at both of you, and he's just like, I don't know. What's your name? What's your
Ethan Chase.
Ethan Chase. Okay. Ethan. What agency are you with? What are you here for? What?
I was called to just fill in for whatever you guys needed. I'm one of the
Jesus,
backing
another
people.
one of these fucking. Yeah. No, it's fine. And you. What's your name? What?
Shit. I'm
Shit. All right. No.
Nancy.
Nancy. All right. What agency are you with? What? You with him? You with Ethan?
Yep.
Yeah, she came with me.
All right. All right. Head over to room. He points over to a door that you didn't notice at first is between two of the makeup chairs. He points over and he just says, "All right, changing rooms over there. Go."
It's okay.
Okay. As we're walking, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Blending in.
Yeah. You guys move in, and as you move through these doors, you open them to see. It isn't so much conventional changing rooms that you see. Instead, it is curtains, these rods that have been impromptu put up, row after row after row after row. This is a very large scale production that's happening at the moment. So you see about a dozen on each end of people changing. Some of them are empty, and you see wardrobe individuals around also giving orders and helping people put on these, and you start catching glimpses. You caught a little bit of the makeup that these models are wearing, and it's and now that you're touching the wardrobe, you see lots of bright colors, these bright reds and oranges, and the designs are these strange asymmetrical fabric sort of coverings. Like you'll see one person's half would be covered and the other is practically bare. Some of the best way I can describe it is in terms of how this fashion works. It's the equivalent of splatter paint, where it doesn't look like splatter paint, but what's happening is you're seeing these styles that depict spontaneity. Just these. Since you two aren't very well versed in the fashion world, it seems crude, bizarre. It's just strange. You never wear any of this out in public. But from an artistic perspective, there is a message to be said about this, and you feel like strangers in a strange place. Here.
I'm just like, so where do we go now?
Where do we go?
Jump in one of the rooms and throw on what's in there.
What? Throw it.
You have a better idea?
No.
Then let's go.
God.
I walk over to one of the doors that the people are going in and out of.
Yeah, no doors,
No.
just curtains.
Just curtains.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you pull one aside and you move in,
Yeah.
and there's already a
I guess I do the
wardrobe
same.
in there with on a hanger.
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
So
What
goes
the
nothing.
fuck?
meanwhile, we get a cutaway to Misty and Adam just like la 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 la, skipping to the Hershey chocolate store. They're having a wonderful time.
When I see them, I'm gonna stab them too.
Well, actually, it's more like she's skipping and holding his T-posing arm.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun.
This is
So-
great.
this is a wonderful date.
Yeah, so
Having a great time.
Elias, you noticed there's one problem. Well, actually, you wouldn't. I would not automatically assume it's a problem. The garb in question is a dress in front of you. This
Good thing I
form
have my
of
hair down.
latex and these spandex undergarments that you wear on the bottom of it. You see these rad boots that are up to your knees, and there are these hot fire red.
Damn it! I gotta wear
Latex.
pansy red booties.
And they,
Yep.
the thing is, the heels of it, they look like platform boots, but they've been chopped up at the heel. So when you walk, it's meant to be very difficult.
Yikes.
The entire, and there's this red, tight latex dress that is also looks chopped in these strange. You look at it and it looks random as you look at it, but then are you putting it on?
I mean, I guess.
As you slip it on, you start
Yes.
realizing that these cuts are very precise.
One of them shows your nipple.
Absolutely. Like, one of your
Surprise.
nipples is out. Like, it's like you could
I'm like,
surmise that
on,
it was
like,
maybe like meant
cover
for
it
like
something.
underboob, but you don't have boobs, so.
It's a good thing I'm fit.
Yeah, if we were on cable TV, it would be censored. But no, this is Twitch, baby.
I thought nudity gets banned.
Whatever. So
One nipple.
it's artistic, and
That's Instagram's policy.
yeah, right. And you also notice behind you are these cloth draping butterfly wings, but they sag and they have these strange swirls of like fiery design on it.
Oh my god.
Wow, this is great.
Jackie,
Oh no.
you move into yours, and yours looks to be the pseudo business mixed with, how do I phrase it? It's this orange business coat, but has been modified with insects sewn into each, like every other inch of it is covered with these designs of bizarre insects that you've never seen before. Some of them you notice like designs of praying mantis and all of these beasts that or these insects that you are carnivorous in how they operate, and you actually see on the left side of your breast a spider munching into a fly, and you see this red glittery gore, this viscera with little bits of ribbon to emphasize it on. There's this large hat that is the around the rim of it are these mandibles just hanging all around.
Wow, great.
It is a strange attire, and the pants seem normal. They're just these nice
Great.
matching dress pants
Orange.
At least that.
and heels. And you do notice it is made for somebody with 2 arms.
Whoops.
So one of your sleeves just sort of hangs. And as you step out, one person passes by, looks at you, and says, "Oh, they forgot to put the pins in. Hold on." And she reaches into her pocket, and she takes to your sleeve and pins it to your side so it doesn't
Yeah.
flop around everywhere.
Oh.
It just helps you and says, "All right, you look great."
Thanks.
Right, and as Elias steps out soon after in front of you.
Don't laugh. You look like someone dropped the Nickelodeon logo in the jungle.
You look like a... I don't know what you look like. You look like a tomato.
I have wings.
They, as you see these, it flows to the ground.
Yeah.
It's almost like a bridal gown as it hangs back beyond you. Yeah, and you see, does Elias have hairy legs?
I mean, I guess.
It's a short dress.
I was like, wow, you really are rocking
Stop looking at my legs.
that. You need to shave,
Stop
girl.
looking at my legs. Damn
Maybe
it.
you just gotta shave a little.
I can't even believe I'm about to ask you this.
Uh-huh.
Do I still like look like me?
What do you mean? Yes.
Like I just look like Elias in a dress, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely you do.
Fuck.
I mean, no one's gonna notice.
Yeah, they are. They're looking for me.
Yeah, but everyone looks so weird. I mean, I don't think they'll.
You have a big ass hat.
You hear,
We should
YouTube.
Or at least
What are you doing? What are you doing? You see, some sort of personnel come and say, you two, you're not even, you don't even have, go makeup room now.
What are we supposed to do right now? We can't go.
Now,
Makeup.
come on. Show's starting
God.
soon.
Well, at least they'll hide my face.
Oh my god.
I like sulk for a second and then go.
Oh, wait,
What
maybe
the
they'll.
fuck am
I go.
I
Maybe they'll
doing?
shave your legs too.
Oh,
I guess I
God.
go with him,
Yeah.
praying that they shave his legs.
You both are immediately sat down, and the makeup team gets to work on you, and it is a sight to behold. These are professionals in their craft, and they immediately get to work on changing your image. It looks like each one has either a small stack of papers or a tablet to look at, and they keep looking at your attire and then the tablet for reference on color scheming and whatnot, and palettes and everything there. And nobody gives you any weird looks.
Fashion world, man.
Yeah, they've most likely seen a lot stranger than this, and soon enough
That's kind of comforting.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Does Elias have tattoos?
Maybe a couple shitty stick and pokes. I don't know.
Okay.
I've never really considered it because he's always covered. So yeah, I guess he's got a couple like little stupid shitty
essentially?
skulls
I'm
on his
asking: is
shoulders.
he used to sitting in a chair for a while, for like lengthy periods? Okay.
Yeah. His hair's purple. He's sat still for a while getting
Fair enough.
shit
Yeah.
done to
So,
him.
because it's a lengthy amount of time as they get to work, and they looking at Elias's peach fuzz and stubble, and they're just like, oh God, why didn't you shave? Like, you know, like whatever. And you hear whatever the miss wants as they start working. And Jackie, you're not used to being pampered like this.
Yeah.
The makeup is thick. You can feel the layers of makeup on your skin. You know you're gonna have to get one of those brown industrial towels, you know, those paper towels, and scrape your skin off, you know, to get this off later. And it is bold.
Bold and brash.
Yeah.
More like balls.
You have this
trash.
blue, like winged eyeliner that is just blots along that stretch from your eyes, and two that move down your chin. It's very
God.
strange. Yeah.
At least they won't know.
Elias, you have red eyeshadow, like this whole scarlet, hot red attire. So and makeup is done for the two of you, and they say, "Okay, all right, to the line, go."
Line to the line.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's.
We're blending in.
We're putting ourselves out there.
You don't look like you. Do I look like me?
I mean, not anymore.
Good. Then they're not gonna find us. We just have to play the fucking
Can't we just
part.
find whatever her face is?
Haven't you like dreamed of this all your life? Like, isn't this what like girls want?
Absolutely not.
You don't want to like fucking be a runway model or anything?
No, not exactly. If you haven't noticed, I'm not exactly a girly girl. I'm also missing a fucking arm.
Well, if we had more time, we could have traded, and you could look like a fucking Motley Crue hooker chick thing.
I honestly think it looks better on you.
Thank you. I guess I'm still mad at you.
Yeah, fuck off, but still.
So
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
you guys have to walk through the makeup room, north south.
Where's?
And when you open the door in front of you, you're met with this pitch darkness, which is small beams of light, and a lot of people around. You see individuals dressed in these bizarre attires, lined up towards this small break in these curtains. And there's personnel around, just like, okay, all right, you two, all right, in that one line, get there. And they say, all right, and going down the line, someone says, all right, you've been breached on the walking, you know, on stage and everything. You good by your agency?
You walk down, you turn around, you come back.
Have you seen the stage yet? Did the agency send you the pictures?
No.
No, you don't turn around.
What do you mean?
Just keep going.
What do you mean? It's just one straight.
So no, you circle on each platform on the way, and then you just go, and then report back through wardrobe. Go at it again.
How many platforms are there?
Jesus, I can't believe we're freaking amateurs over here. Listen, just roll with it.
I'm just a
You're
fill-in
professional
today,
here.
dude. Nobody briefed me on shit. They called me this morning and said like 4 people called out, so here I am.
Listen, you're a professional. Just do your best out there, and don't mess it up.
This better be worth it. I like scoff and walk away. I turn back and look at Jackie and wink and keep walking.
I'm just like
play the part.
So,
just like, why does he make a better girl than me?
yeah. So
attitude.
So, you can't really see past the opening in the curtain. Everything is darkness. You hear the murmuring of the crowd. And you see flashes of light, people moving their phones just to see as they move. And the line is pretty long, and then everything outside begins to glow a bright red. That's when you hear the music start to play, and in front of the opening, it's kind of hard for you guys to see, but you see a light, like a red light, and people start walking. The crowd is gone silent at this point, but you hear the snapping of photo even above the music. You hear people taking photos.
No.
And
Oh, this is a great idea. This is
keeps
so fucking
moving.
great. Oh,
We're in, at least.
can I look or attempt just to find what's her name?
Idalia.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, make a perception roll.
I'm just like anything to get me off this fucking stage. Oh my god. 13.
Doesn't seem it's a little too crowded where you are. There's a lot of hustle and bustle going on. People are walking, and the line keeps moving, and your eyes keep darting towards the inevitable that you are approaching. Who's first? You.
Yeah.
All right, you get to the. There's a producer there who's waiting, and you see somebody walk ahead, and then he's like, "Okay, go." So what you see before you, the runway is a W shape.
Okay.
So at each point, as it runs down, it ends in a small platform.
Yeah.
And then comes back, it retreats back, then forward again, then back towards the other side of this stage, and that's where you notice people are stepping off.
Yeah.
The chamber is vast, and what makes it seem so vast is how dark it is. You cannot see people. This black and red light, it's as if you were walking for shadows. But along the walls where the blackout curtains normally are, you see projections, and on these projections, and they're all tinted red, this scarlet hue, you see flashing images of videos of sex, violence, people making love, murdering, people stepping out in front of danger, people saving other people, sacrifices. You see hunters against animals. You see human hunters and animal hunters. You see mobs moving along, like footage of mobs and in news and whatnot, and of parents caring for children, all flashing. And you see below in this small bold text says instinct.
Yeah. Cool.
And
Interesting.
I need you to roll me a
To walk.
agility roll.
Vogue check.
Oh my god.
Nat 20. I'm owning this bitch.
So how's Elias feeling?
Huh?
How's Elias feeling? You're gonna rock it.
Yeah, damn. Oh my gosh.
Concentrated.
Okay.
My goal, as I fucking parade around in this ridiculous outfit, is to scan the crowd looking for Idalia.
So, I will. So there's crowds on both sides of you. Even though this W shape sort of closes off people towards the stage, like locks them in there. There are people on both ends of you. All eyes are on you, and you see the flashes of Liz cameras take
So
photos.
funny.
It doesn't bother me.
Sure.
Yes,
Yes.
in front of band.
Yeah.
Same deal.
However, the very front row, the closest to the platform, these people are only about 4 to 5 feet away from the runway itself, very close and condensed. You can see the red light against them and can make out these people. For your nat 20 roll, as you make it to the first platform, and you see the person ahead of you do a circle around, show off different angles, and then start walking the other way. You do the same. You make it to the second platform, and that's when you see an individual towards the second platform, sitting. The chairs that are set up are all fold-out metal fold-out chairs, nothing extravagant, nothing that has been permanently settled. You see Edon Brem sitting there and an empty seat beside him. Edon looks annoyed, and he's not very much paying attention to the models as they move. He has his notepad out and he's scribbling down whatnot. His attention is diverted.
Okay.
And as you approach, he looks up.
I just kind of like look past him, like I'm looking over him into
Okay.
like the rest of the room.
Jackie.
I know he's there. I'm just like choosing to ignore it.
Now it's Jackie's turn.
Oh no.
You're used to. I'm gonna say make a presence roll.
Okay. I could do that. Okay. Not bad. 18.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you're used to performance anxiety. When you go out into the field.
Yeah.
And when your team's looking at you to rely on you, so you're better able to take a breath, squash away that anxiety, and sally forth.
Alright.
You start moving,
Uh-huh.
and you don't stumble right out of the gate.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna like look for him and like see where he's going, and also be looking for like, oh my god, why can't I remember her name? Idalia.
Okay. Yeah. Make a perception roll.
19.
19.
Yeah.
You don't see Idalia. You do see Edon, just as Elias did, and the empty chair next to him as you move through. He also looks up. Because you two were beside one another. Yeah. So Elias does his turn, passes, and his Edon's eyes are still up and looks at you. You don't see any sort of flash of familiarity, and that visage turns into one of annoyance again, and he just goes back to his work.
Oh. Yeah, I
and
just
you both
follow the rest.
Yep. You both make your way and you clear the runway.
Jeez.
Elias, as you clear first, you hear producer usher the one in front of you out, and as you approach, he says, "All right, good. Make your way back through. Get changed again, set an outfit, and whatnot." And behind him, you see somebody speaking to a small group of individuals, and you notice the blonde hair, bright even in this darkness. You see Idalia Lorettas, her long, slim figure, speaking, and she's wearing this white dress. That she looks the most normal individual here, oddly enough, contrast to when you saw her before, but still extravagant in her own way. She has a one of those very looks almost like fur, like rough fur scarves on, synthetic, that's of a purple hue, a violet hue, and she's speaking her back to you. He's like, "All right, come on." The producer says, "Come on."
I like notice her and then like kind of shake it off and then move.
And Jackie, you've never met Dahlia, so as you walk through, you just see producer go.
Right. I just try to follow him.
Yeah, it's easy enough. You're able to get out of the chaos for a moment.
I hang back for a second and try to like catch up with Jackie.
Yeah.
Or let her catch up to me.
Yes.
I'm like, two things. The biographer guy, you saw him in the crowd, right?
Yeah, he's like
right next to
right
the second
there.
one.
Yep.
He didn't recognize me. Did he recognize you?
I don't think so.
Good.
Thank God.
Blonde lady in the other room. That's her.
That's
the blonde lady in the white.
Oh.
That's Idalia.
That's the girl with the powers?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So there's two of them in this building right now. What do we do?
We're a little not prepared for two people. We're barely prepared for one.
We still have those beacons, right?
Yeah, but do we really want to use them in a public place like this? maybe at the end of all this, we could follow one of them back.
Let's make it her. I think we could take her over him.
Okay.
He's too strong. He'll just throw us into another dimension again.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try to wait for her.
I think that seat, that empty seat next to him, was for her.
All right, so how can we get to her after this whole thing is over?
Depends on where she ends up. We just gotta keep playing the role and keep our eyes open, our ears to the ground.
Sorry.
I don't think we have a choice now.
Jeez.
We're in too deep.
Gosh. I guess.
So what's the plan? You guys are...
Second outfit, I guess. I'm just gonna roll through this.
I'm gonna...
Still hiding in plain sight.
I'm gonna attempt to just stay behind in the curtains. Like, I'm just gonna wait in the curtains.
Yeah, roll a stealth with a +2.
Uh, 7.
Don't blow it, Jackie.
You!
Oh, man.
Where do you think you're going? Changing rooms that way.
Oh, whoops. My bad, it's dark.
So, I'm not going to go through the mental exercise of designing another outfit in my head. So, the two of you go
We're
through your wardrobe
clown
change.
outfits.
And it's art. And
Art.
you make your
Very
way
serious about
through another run, if you will. And there is something to be said how efficient this whole ordeal is. You're able to, your wardrobe's already in the same booth. You get in, change, go into the makeup room. They scrape off the makeup from you and reapply the appropriate layers.
Like,
and
this is so bad for my skin.
it's similar to a tire pit crew.
Yeah.
NASCAR. And you're back out there. And it's exhausting. You're just walking essentially in this circle, then a W circle around, but being watched like that, this anxiety that is going through you the entire time, it's exhausting. But eventually, the show starts to wind down, and eventually it stops, and you hear crowds applauding, not like cheering, but applaud as the room outside lights up, and you hear producers. It is not quite finished backstage, as everyone's like, all right, time to clean up, time to get everything settled, pat. And what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna try to find the blonde lady.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask around about an after party.
Okay. Yeah, just asking around over there.
Yeah.
So just you
If anybody
hear
knows anything.
you're like, oh, some of us like to go out for drinks after and whatnot, but I don't think there's an after party. Nothing official.
Nobody major. Like, is Idalia gonna be there?
Oh, I wish. You kidding me? Trying to talk to her is, it's intimidating.
But is she accessible?
I guess you need to talk to her.
Where is she?
Just follow the ass kissers.
I might as well get in line.
All right. And you're...
I'm looking for her.
Yeah. It's easy enough for both of you to find her. There's a lot of people backstage congratulating her. The line of, yeah, and models trying to be like, thank you for the opportunity and whatnot. And Idalia looks like she is... she isn't scoffing them off. She isn't, oh, thank you. She's genuinely excited about it. Like, oh, thank you so much. I'll make sure to personally request you at your agency next time and whatnot. And speaking, and everybody who leaves her has this general beaming glow to them. So, yeah, and eventually, so you two now are back in your attires, your normal attire, unless you guys didn't return the last outfit.
Nope, I'm wearing it.
You're wearing it?
Yeah, I'm still blending in.
Okay.
I change into mine.
Okay. Yeah, you walk up, and Jackie, you were looking first since Elias was asking around for the after party, so you were able to see her. I don't know if you're approaching or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna approach her and be like, Idalia, like, you're so amazing. Like, my name's Nancy. Like, I just wanted to come up and.
Nancy, thank you, darling. Oh, you have such a nice glow to you over there. Makeup did a wonderful job.
They really did, and I just wanted to say thanks, and was wondering if if you had planned to go anywhere after. Or...
As you're speaking, it looks like she's not really paying attention to you, to your words. She's just looking right at you. And she approaches very close. And she reaches out a hand and she says, "Shh," and she runs a finger down your jawline. Says, "Wow, so immaculate. You have such a nice jawline."
Thanks. Nobody ever has said that. But.
Oh, everybody's an idiot.
Well, I was just wondering if you were, going to a party or whatever after.
Oh no, it's been an exhausting night for me. As you can see, running a show like this is very... it takes it out of you.
I bet. To be in the show and, putting it on, that's a lot to handle.
Yes, but somebody has to take the burden, whatnot. Anything to help you models shine. And people are all like, oh.
Like, well, you did a great job. Do you usually keep everything in New York, or do you travel?
Oh, I'm around the world, darling. I'm surprised you didn't know.
Oh, well, I meant as far as, like, where you love to do it the most.
Well, I love anywhere that just wants to see me, of course. I take everything day by day.
Oh, I see. That's a good way to be.
She nods and she does. And that's when you start to approach. And you see Jackie and Idalia speaking.
So do you stay at like a hotel, or when you travel a lot, it must be tiring to... You don't have like a house you go to and your own bed?
I didn't know I was going for an interview after the show.
Well, I travel a lot too, so I was just wondering if you could suggest hotels.
Where was the last place you've been?
Japan.
I approach and raise my hand. May I cut in?
Sure.
Dahlia, I've been looking all over for you.
She looks at you and she smiles. You recognize the long smile. She says, "Darling!" And she reaches around and gives you a hug around the neck and pulls you in.
Mm-hmm.
Just says, "Oh, it's so good to see you."
Oh, likewise.
Yeah.
I reach my arms around her and soul drain her.
Okay. All right. So that is a grapple. Technically succeeds already.
Yeah.
So
it was willing.
what is the weaken?
Will, link, healing to constitution. Will, I guess, yeah.
So what's the rank of it?
4.
4? Weaken 4, right? So I think, or
damage.
Damage 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's not going to be happy.
I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
They told me what I have to do. They told me I gotta absorb her energy.
Okay. Yeah.
Absorbing her energy.
But like right now, right here.
Yeah.
So
Oh god.
a glowing pulse just around you. Both glow for a moment. Just out of your and people around you are like, oh, like they step back and everyone's quiet. Rowan, Jackie, you see this as well.
I'm just shocked. I'm like, oh, you fucking idiot.
And she, Idalia, you're holding her and you can't see her face.
Yeah.
And you just hear, "Always the trickster, darling." And she pulls away, seemingly unaffected. She says, "But now, you don't want to do it so in front of so many people. That's just rude." And everyone's like, laughing nervously, unsure of what just happened there.
Oh, just a party trick. Are you not all impressed?
They look around and they look to Idalia for confirmation, and she just smiles and say, "Oh, wow."
I'm just like, what the fuck?
She says, now, if you wanted to talk, you could have just asked.
We need to.
Yes, we do. Maybe you should bring your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we can tag along.
Okay. So, she motions you forward and says, thank you all so much for coming. Now, I'm going to retire for the night. Don't worry. There's plenty more of me to go around in the coming days. Come. And
Come.
And she starts leading you guys out.
As we're walking out, I'm like, what the fuck?
Even if I can just get a piece of her.
That wasn't the right time to do that. At all, by any means.
Was it the right time to throw a knife?
Well, it's not the right time to do any of this.
She talks behind her.
Yeah.
She says, you two. Just no tact. I respect that. Really, she turns around, she's walking backwards, bobbing and weaving through people.
Mm-hmm.
People are more moving around her. And she says, honestly, I don't know how you haven't been caught yet. You just do whatever you want when it happens. And I love it. You have to tell me your secrets.
Just as long as you tell us yours. Am I right?
I'm an open book. I just don't know how to keep my mouth shut sometimes.
Ah, I see. So you're open to telling us all of this stuff, all about
Maybe. It all depends on how I feel on any given day.
Well, how are you feeling right now?
Kicked off.
Why?
She, as you move, she leads you towards the west side of the building. Is another makeup room, as you guys would have known as you looped around. But you move back into that catering hallway, and there's another door opposite side of where you guys entered. And she opens it, and it looks to be a sort of managerial office, rarely used. Not her office or anything, but she leads you in nonetheless. And she sits on the desk and just crosses her legs. She says, well, I should have all the reasons to be ticked off.
I don't know, we did pretty good in that runway.
She says, yes, that is quite a good look for you. I should know it's mine. I thought you looked a bit familiar. I don't think we've properly met before.
Nope, I have no idea who you are.
Idalia Lorettas. She gives you a hand to shake.
I shake it.
She pulls you in for a hug. She pushes you away. Isn't there another one of you?
What do you mean? No.
Oh, don't be coy with me. Animus knows a lot about you.
It's just us.
Sure, just you.
I mean, I barely know this kid, so...
I thought we were being honest with each other now. How do you expect me to be honest if you're, just full of lies?
He doesn't hang out with us anymore.
What do you want?
You.
Oh, really? Well, I'll have to wait. I'm a bit high-strung right now. The show.
That power, I need to know more about it.
Alluring, isn't it?
Can't stop thinking about it.
And are you interested in it too?
I don't know what, I have no idea anything about you.
Well, you know plenty about us if you know him. You've seen it firsthand.
I've seen him.
She raises her hand, and between her fingers, you see sparks of blue. This neon blue, and then a flame just appears.
Oh. Yeah, but I don't know what it does. I know what his does. I know what some other people do. I don't know how you're all connected.
Neither do I.
That would be a good question you could answer.
Yeah.
Answers have to be earned. That's what you're going through right now.
Here I am, makeup and everything. I'm like wiping my mouth, like looking at like back of my hand, like, oh man, I got
That's
makeup on me.
true.
So
You did do a good job out there. Okay, fine. And she runs a finger through her hair, just twirling it. She says, okay, I'll answer one question for such a good job you two did.
that's all you, buddy.
How are you and Egon connected?
Egon and I? Oh. We go way back. She thinks for a moment. She just,
When she thinks, could I read her mind?
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's 18.
I have to resist.
Yeah. 18. I should get the
9.
9.
Yep, so that's 18 to 13. So 2 degrees.
Oh, okay. You have the handbook.
Sorry.
How dare you?
We should get another one of these.
I know. I was
Yeah,
just thinking.
one for you, one for us.
I know.
I mean, I have like the digital one, but it's such a pain to like move
I know.
to my computer and back and all that stuff. Mind reading.
I went to read her mind.
There we go.
Yep.
Personal thoughts. You can probe deeper.
Yeah.
You can essentially ask any one question and receive the answer from the target's mind.
Cool.
If the target doesn't know the answer, then you know that as well.
Okay. So
So technically, you guys have 2 questions now.
Yeah.
I want to know how she's connected to him.
To me.
Yeah. While she's thinking about all her connections.
So
I am actually. It's part of my advantages. I'm connected. That's how we're connected. It's not a secret.
I'll help you out a little.
Mm-hmm.
I would maybe think of a more specific question. I mean,
Okay.
I'll answer you by saying they are animus.
Okay.
What is animus?
I want to know how they got their power.
Same.
How they obtain their power.
Yeah. How they
So-
became animus.
So you see a lot of so you're delving deep into their mind, probing. You see flashes of memories of this woman as she's growing up, and part of learning who Idalia Loretta is understanding that through her career, through her love life, through her social life, everything that she does is based on this instinct, this primal urge to succeed, to fail. Whatever she does, it's 100% conviction towards that ideal, whatever she is going towards.
Yeah.
And as you move through these memories, just catching quick glimpses, not able to get finer details, you see a young girl, sickly skinny. You see through her eyes, looking in a puddle. It's raining around her. You don't know where you are. You're just on the side of a street. But you can see the ragged clothes on her and almost the bone on her body. The clothes themselves actually looked as though they were nice at some point, but they've been torn, pulled apart in some way. And she doesn't look as though she's been in a fight, but this visage that you're looking at seems hollow, sunken in cheeks. And she's in her early teens, you could surmise, around that age. And you see a bad music choice play.
I watch it happen.
Yeah. As the puddle ruptures with ripples as a boot steps into a dress shoe. And you look up and you can't quite see who's looking down at her, and you hear a deep, resounding voice. And you hear a, "Little one, take my hand. Never feel this way again. Become who you want to be. Animus gives this to you." And you see in this hand, darker complexion of the hand, the skin color, but calloused fingers, sparks of rainbow light and a fire of just a myriad of colors.
Okay.
And she grabs onto the hand, and then you come back. What was your question?
Wow. How is she and Egon connected?
Well, him and I go way back. We worked together for a long time. Though he'll never admit to liking it. I know he did. He's such a stiff.
What did you do together?
Whatever we wanted. Well. You've asked your question. Now, I'll ask mine. How do you intend this conversation to end?
Depends. You want us dead?
She leans back. She says, I guess not. Oh, I don't want you dead. Not right now.
Why does Egon want us dead?
I never said Egon wanted you dead either. Now you're just putting words in my mouth, and I don't like when people do that.
Well, I mean, he did try to kill us, so...
Yeah, do you know what he did to us?
I don't care what he does.
Even if it involves killing me?
Oh, darling. She reaches out to you to cup your chin. She says,
I, kind of lean back.
Yeah. It would be a shame if you were to just fade away from my life. I'm growing a bit attached to you in small ways.
Your man tried to kill me.
My man. She stomps back. My man. As if he wishes.
He tried to kill us.
Well, good. Maybe you deserve it.
Yeah.
Well, we have
Now,
thing to do.
answer my question. How do you intend to end this conversation? Are we going to do this the calm, peaceful, boring way, or am I going to kill you here and now?
I mean, I would love that. That first option sounds great. So if you could just, let Elias here do what he needs to do, that would be just fantastic.
What do you need to do, Elias?
Do you know anything about transferring power? This energy we have. I can absorb it.
Oh.
In small cases, I've noticed.
Yes, I think you tried to do that earlier. With your so nice hug.
I wanted to see if it would work.
Wow. Kiss before he even asked. No consent.
You hugged me.
She smiled. And?
I was just wondering if I can have blue flame.
You want to take it? Because that ends down route number 2.
I just don't know if I can. Is it possible for people like us to take other people's
You sound like
energies?
Egon. You just asked too many questions. You don't just go for it. You want it? She lights it. She says, then you gotta take it.
I think it's crunch time.
I'm gonna try one thing.
Okay.
I want to look her in the eye and stare at her and just say, cooperate with us. And try to mind read her. I mean, mind read, mind control, right? That
Okay,
one's
okay.
different.
What's the rank?
16.
16?
Yes.
Wait, what? Oh, so I thought you said the rank was 16. I'm like, the DC is 16.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I was
right.
like, hold up.
Yeah. They make
That's
it
a
16.
2016.
You can't get out of here, bitch. You ain't going nowhere.
that bitch.
16?
Yeah.
Suck the life out of her.
Kill it.
Fails by 1 degree. What does that mean?
Okay, so that means she's dazed. And it's progressive, which means if she fails again, she fails by an extra degree.
Yeah. So your consciousness reaches out.
Yeah.
And command follows with weight.
Yeah.
And she steps off the side of the desk. She dizzy for a moment. She says, "This is exactly how I wanted it to go." And roll initiative.
Yes. Jackie, hold her still.
I'm trying, man.
Ah.
Oh wow, I actually got decent initiative for once.
What'd you get?
I got 18.
I got 11.
Woo!
So good,
Okay,
you go
so-
first.
okay.
So hold her still. Soul drainer.
Well,
and-
hopefully I go first and not her.
Well, I mean, even if she does, we can manage, I guess.
Unless she gets out of my fucking...
Well, she's gonna probably go to you first.
I certainly hope not. See, this is what I mean. I try to be long range.
So-
It's 18.
Get behind me.
I try to be long range, and then I'm like, hey!
Get behind me.
How you doing?
Huh?
Elias.
11.
We about to fight this bitch. She's about to go down.
She can do some fucked up shit.
I've not seen her powers or even know like anything about her.
I
What was it
watched.
again? I'm sorry, total.
11. I watched her make an alleyway full of dudes faint.
What was yours again? I'm sorry.
18.
18. Thank you.
So this
Okay.
could fucking suck.
Yep,
Wait a minute. We have the beacon things.
we do. We should try not to use them.
Or you
Okay.
should text Adam then.
Idalia goes first.
Fuck. So she has one. She can only take one action. Dazed.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Get fucked. A single standard action. She could still move.
Yeah, she already ate the pill.
Eat the pill.
Like 4
Oh,
sessions
shit.
ago.
I forgot I ate the pill.
The pill.
It all comes back to that fucking pill.
I fucking forgot that I ate that. Oh my god, I forgot. Shit.
She'll look.
Chat
at
is
the two of
alive
you.
tonight. Look at
And
this.
she'll say, as you both get into your battle-ready positions,
I
she's
like
gonna look
Vegito
at
pose.
Elias and say, "Teach your friends some manners, why don't you?" Make a will save. Is that a nat 1?
Oh god.
Very good.
A wonderful and
You are
dramatic way
now-
to begin
You are now
the worst fight
controlled.
ever.
Are you
Me?
shitting me?
Who is? Me?
Who, me?
Her voice
Oh,
Fuck.
no.
is sultry and you need to listen to everything she says.
But wait, if
she
I-
has now become your everything.
Oh,
Your
man.
lover, your deity.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit.
Oh my god.
Alright, wait, but
Oh
if I control her, then I control you too, right?
Jackie, your turn.
God.
Yo, I'm gonna... Oh, she
my
at the end of her
God.
turn.
Oh
End of her turn?
God.
Yeah. It is...
To resist it?
Oh wait, I don't know actually. Yes?
Yes, because
Yeah.
it is an infliction. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. 20 total.
Yeah.
Alright, so she brushes off the dazed effect.
Gosh, dang. It is tiring, also.
It is?
Mhm.
You have 1 level
Yeah.
of fatigue.
Shit.
It is a very small room, about
Mm-hmm.
the size of our situation here in
Yeah.
real life.
Fuck.
Yeah. No, I imagine her sitting like here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
What are you doing, Jackie?
Alright. Fuck. Oh my gosh.
That was an evil laugh, sir.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to, like, push her. Like, is she, like, in front of the desk?
To the side of it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to push her behind the desk.
Okay.
Um,
Alright, roll against her if you're going to try and
Yeah.
shove her essentially,
Yeah.
with your move.
I'm using...
Object, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Are you trying to do damage or just move her?
I want to do damage. I actually want to... Yeah, actually, I want to slam her into the wall.
Okay.
And ask her, like, who gave you this power?
So you're trying to pin her?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not damage.
Okay.
You're
Oh, so
essentially
move...
trying to grapple.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
move
yeah.
object. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yo!
And nat 20.
Yeah!
All right. Yeah, you successfully pin her over to the wall. She will be considered, I guess, restrained.
Yeah.
Let's double check.
Restrained characters
Yes.
hindered and vulnerable.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. She gets slammed and she hits the wall with a...
Alright. I'm gonna be like, who gave you that power?
She just yells out, "A lady never kisses and tells." Well, I do, but I just don't feel like it right now.
I'm gonna like ream into her. I'm just gonna be like, you were nothing before this. You had nothing. You were just a scrawny little speck before this happened. And that's what you'll become again.
All right. All right. Elias, your turn. What are you doing? Your goddess is being attacked.
Fuck off!
I activate my ghost shield.
Listen, I've fought you before. I could do it again.
Shut up! I swing at Jackie.
Shit.
All right, roll an attack.
This is
Oh my
2v1.
God.
This isn't fair.
Sorry, Jackie.
What is it? Oh no. Yeah.
19.
Oh, that's
What is your parry?
6.
6.
Yep.
That is a hit. Roll against damage. What is your unarmed damage? What's your strength?
+3.
It's 3. So you have to roll a toughness roll. Be 18.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should be alright.
Yo. Holy shit. It's crit miss! 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yo, can we get the new dice emote in chat, baby?
For real. Everybody drop that shit. That was
Christmas
stupendous.
time is here.
Yeah, you cock her to the side in the ear. You know how it is.
Sorry, that just brought back a memory. I know exactly how that is.
But it's ineffective. You're like,
I'm just like, what the fuck are you
oh
doing?
my god. Whatever she commands.
So, weird thing. With afflictions, a level 3 affliction cannot be broken
They
by
have
the
to-
person affected. They have to be treated by someone
Yup.
else.
And I don't have treatment. Are you shitting me right now?
I'm gonna double check.
No,
So
I
if
know.
I get knocked unconscious, it's not gonna break it?
I think
No,
it
that would break
will,
it.
yeah.
That would break it. That's a...
So I have to knock you out and knock her out. Great. Seems like a great.
It requires a minute of recovery time or
Okay,
outside
okay.
aid, such as a treatment skill or healing effect.
All right, we made it like what? 12 seconds. 12 seconds. We got this. 12 seconds.
Resting.
I was celebrating
resting.
crit miss and got my paper wet.
Fuck.
But now I must kill you, as willed by my goddess.
All right.
Ow.
Now what?
Idalia's
I have
turn.
her pin.
Yeah, she's gonna try and break out. So
All right, heard.
contend.
It's move. It's the same thing, right?
Yep.
Against. Yeah. Okay.
Nat 20.
No! No!
You're
No!
Crit miss time.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening?
Fuck.
Ah.
Yeah. Well.
Can I get some dice emotes in chat, please?
Fuck.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Thank base god.
God.
Yeah, she immediately just bursts out, and you feel distracted by Elias in the circumstance here, and she
Yeah.
falls to the ground
Mhm.
in this on hands and in this primal position, just down.
Yeah.
And you look up, and you start to see her front canines start to form.
What the
And
fuck?
her fingers, nails start to
Oh my
sharpen
god, you
ahead.
gotta be shitting me.
She's a fucking werewolf.
And you see her eyebrows flare this blue spark, and the tips of her hair as streaks of her blonde hair are turning blue and glowing. Looks as though she's on fire.
Oh, great. This is lovely.
She's in a freak.
Yeah, really.
And I think that's an action to break out of the grasp. So I think that's it for her.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Jackie, your turn.
Can I do that?
I'm gonna try to mind control this bitch, I guess.
And
I
everyone's
can't exactly do 2v1. I'm gonna try to mind control her.
Okay.
So is that contested? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I don't know how that would work.
Yeah. Roll. We'll save.
Okay.
This will be interesting.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I have my ghost shield on.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry in advance. No, it makes my will 5 points higher.
Does it? That's just your toughness.
No,
Oh.
it
Ghost
gives
shield?
everything a bonus.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jackie.
God.
24.
Yeah, no, that's
He repels it.
yeah.
Keep trying.
You take another level of fatigue. Your mind control.
Oh right, yeah.
You have
Fuck.
2 levels of fatigue now.
So now
Keep in mind you have a minus
minus
2.
2, yeah. 2 checks, right?
Correct.
Now it's not when I roll. If I have to make like a will or dodge or toughness, right?
I think it is. No. No, not to your it's not to your defenses. Like if you have to actively roll toughness or will, yes, I believe
Yeah.
so. But not like your dodge and parry aren't affected by
Yeah.
that.
So does
Unless
that go
I
for
specifically-
powers too, or just like?
No, it doesn't lower your rank.
Okay.
Actually I think it would. Let me double check.
Yeah, because it's just checks for like strength, stamina, like things like that, or does it include powers?
So whenever you have to make a check.
Oh, whenever I have to. Okay.
So we subtract 2
Heard
from the
every
total.
roll.
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't make your stuff like 2 degrees weaker.
No, yeah. It just Okay, I see. I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I can only go
Anything
for like
else?
2 minutes today. I can't have it tied back.
No,
It's bogging-
I mean, okay.
bothering me.
Shit.
Just watch your mic when you mess with your hair.
Yeah, it's chilling. It's right here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna back up to the opposite end of the room
Okay.
and just and
This is a door.
I don't want to open the door.
Yep. All right.
Oh, jeez. I guess that's my turn.
Elias, your turn.
Well, what is thy bidding, my master?
You hear from her out loud. She says, "Why don't you give her that wonderful hug you gave me before?"
Of course. I walk towards Jackie.
All right. Yep.
Oh my god.
So make a it's a grapple, right?
Yeah.
So both of you have to roll against a grapple.
Actually, it's not. I don't know.
Just an attack roll.
It just says damage 4, will, length, healing 2. There's I don't know.
Okay. Then it's an attack roll.
Okay.
So roll to hit her. Her parry.
17.
God.
17.
Yeah. That
Okay.
hits.
So Jackie, roll a toughness roll.
Gosh. I'm gonna use lucky to add 10.
Okay.
So that makes it 19 plus 3.
All right. So you resist. Yeah. So you're able to get her in this hold or grip at her neck, however you decide to do it. And you feel this your energy getting drained from you. Feel tired. You're already a bit worn. Your nose is bleeding a little bit.
Yeah.
But you're able to push Elias away in time before any serious damage is to be done.
Okay.
Okay. Idalia's turn.
All right. Shit.
All right.
I didn't like that reaction.
She's going to leap at you, and her arm, as it carries through the air, wherever it passes, you hear like firecrackers popping, and she's gonna move to slash at you.
That's dodge, right?
Parry.
Parry. I like dodge better.
23 to hit.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, it hit.
Toughness roll.
God. Oh. Okay. 22.
You take. You fail by 2 degrees.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
You are considered dazed. On your turn, you take 1 injury.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
Go find
As
somebody.
This her nails
beacon buttons do
rend into your flesh.
Oh my
It
god.
cuts across your shoulder and a bit of your chest,
Uh-huh.
and you feel a hot burning and popping of your skin.
Oh.
And you all notice your veins pulse this blue,
Oh,
similar
God.
to when Elias's soul fire strikes someone. And it fades right away.
Yeah.
But the pain is immense.
Soul
Jeez.
scratch.
Oh, God.
Jackie, your turn.
All right. I'm just like clutching like my chest and being like, "Fuck!" I'm like, "Elias, wake up!" And I wanna
Leave.
I
You
want
want to run.
I
you
want to,
fucking get help. You want to leave me behind before you die.
fly up
Okay.
like as high as I can, even in like a small.
It's
I'm gonna like
maybe 10
try
feet.
to like push myself up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
You're like a balloon that
Yeah,
it's
literally,
let
like,
go of.
yeah. And then I'm gonna try to use internal attack.
Okay. Is it perception?
Yeah.
So
Oh no. It's hold on. I wrote everything down.
Sure.
Perception range
Yes.
damage.
So you automatically hit.
Okay.
So, what is the damage?
3.
So she fails by 2 degrees, as you lean up and I think it's your first time doing it, right?
Yeah,
So is there
so-
anything different with your?
Yeah.
looks?
So I'm gonna say instead of like focusing on the outside, I'm gonna try to almost like gripping her like organs or like her spine, just trying to like imagining her like, keeping her down.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna like squeeze.
Yeah, there's this quick, like gyrating motion that you make inside of her body.
Yeah.
She's moving around the fight. You're not able to grip onto her heart or anything
No.
like that. Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
fatality. But you get the X-ray. Yeah, we see as an audience, we see internally one of her ribs just crack, and she moves to the ground, and you're very mad at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I'm staying.
Got it.
I'm fucking pinned myself up here.
Elias, Queen. She has been hurt by this fool.
Oh no.
I think she's feeling a little chilly. She needs to be warmed up a bit. Throw one of your silly little fireballs.
I know what I
Damn.
must do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Oh no.
Oh, we'll find out.
No.
I open my hand in front of me. I'm like consciously fighting
Yep.
against it, watching like as something else is controlling my hand. I watch my hand open. I'm staring into my palm. I see this green dot slowly grow bigger and bigger, and watch this pop as there's a ball of fire in my hand.
Ooh.
And it closes. It pulls back and it throws towards the ceiling.
Ugh. Roll the hit.
God.
Fuck. Sorry.
Oh, please get a 1. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh my god.
What is that?
25.
You hit. I imagine. What's your dodge?
10.
20s. The DC. All right, damage or toughness roll.
God.
Remember your injury.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Oh.
What is the damage rank?
Oh my god. I'm gonna use lucky to add 10.
Okay.
Damage rank 7. It's DC 24.
Okay. What is your toughness roll total?
So, it's 18.
Okay, you fail by 2 degrees.
Oh my god.
So you take 1 more injury and you are dazed.
Do you have a
Again.
hero point?
Huh?
Do you have a hero point?
You both do.
Yeah.
I can't use it.
Oh, who knows?
Don't make me use my hero point to kill Jackie.
This, the flame
Fuck.
stripes out and clashes with your side, and it burns.
Oh my god.
And the green pulses through you, like through your veins.
Uh-huh.
Well, you've absorbed both of our power.
I know, right?
You got what they wanted. Get out of here. You know how it
Oh
feels.
my gosh.
Idalia's turn.
Oh man.
She is dazed.
Yeah. my.
This is the worst night of my life.
She says, oh, that looked fun. I'll do it too. And in her hand,
No.
this blue flame, and she hucks it up at you.
God.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Get out of here.
17.
Is that a dodge?
Correct.
It's 10. Wait,
And
I
then
roll,
she
right?
misses.
Oh,
Nope,
wait.
it's
No.
10 plus whatever your score is.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God.
So you see this coming, and you push her to,
She's
and
not
it
as
hits
good at it
exactly
as
where
I
you
am
are.
at it.
Yeah.
And it singes the wood above.
Oh, God.
Fucking terrible.
All right.
This is terrible.
Your turn, Jackie.
Shit. All right. There's only one door, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Get out.
All right. I'm
Run.
gonna.
There's also a window behind her.
Oh, there's. Okay.
Small.
All right. I want to open the window.
Fly out.
Okay,
that
so
motherfucking
you are
window.
dazed.
Yeah.
Get
So
your dizzy
remember-
ass out the window.
Can I? Would it be an action to open a window?
No, that's a free action.
Okay. Yeah, I want to open the fucking
If you want to
window.
move out, that would take up your movement. and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all you can do.
Yeah. No, you can move and do one action as dazed, because you get is limited to free actions and single standard action.
Right. But
So
that
I
also
could
means
still move.
you can only do a standard action
Yeah.
and a free action. But then there's also movement action. You can only do free actions and a standard action. You can use a standard action to move, but you can't do one of the
It's
other.
not a free
so
action
dazed,
to move?
Dazed halves your action economy.
Yeah.
So it means you have to choose between using that standard action. Because normally what happens is, okay, very brief lowdown on Mutants Masterminds.
Uh-huh.
On your turn, you get free actions,
Yeah.
standard actions, and move actions.
Okay.
You, when you're dazed, you lose movement actions. Normally, what you can do is you can use your standard action
see.
As
to
a-
move.
Yeah.
I see.
So, like in one turn, you could move, or
Yeah,
something.
I see what you're saying. All right.
As far as I'm to believe.
All right. I'm going.
That's a good time to plug the podcast we're doing next Monday.
So, I'm going to grab Elias with telekinesis and like
Whip me out the window.
I'm eating you out
Yeet
that
me out the
window.
window.
But I'm gonna hold onto him. Like I'm gonna like basically like have like invisible hand like grab him and just like hold him out of the window.
Okay. So, this is considered a grapple.
Yeah.
So you roll to contend it.
What am I using
Or
or resisting with?
strength or acrobatics.
Strength. I think it would be strength anyway,
I
right?
always forget grapples.
It's gotta be. I don't think acrobatics would be.
Well, that's how it is in D&D.
Oh right. Yeah.
You can use athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Grab 248.
I rolled an 18. Please God.
You make an attack check against them.
Yeah, I
if
rolled 18.
successful, you make a resistance check against using
Please,
your
God.
strength
Please.
or dodge.
Or dodge.
Yeah.
Which would you prefer I use?
That's up to you. You choose whatever's better for you. Because some characters like to brute force it, some characters like to dodge. Oh, you don't want to be grappled.
Yeah.
That would take you far away from your beloved Idalia Lorettas.
What did you roll?
18.
I'm not gonna break it either way. 16.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Okay.
If it
Yeah.
was strength, it would have been 10.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah.
But dodge it was 16.
So fun rule here.
Uh-huh.
You are hindered and vulnerable while grabbing and holding an opponent. You may maintain a successful grab as a free action each turn, but cannot perform other actions requiring the use of your grabbing limbs. I guess that doesn't apply to you because you're using psychic connection.
Okay. I can't.
Oh.
79.
You can attempt to inflict. I shouldn't be doing this now.
Come on.
Yeah,
All
like
I-
we got
Yeah,
an
yeah.
audience
Yeah,
here.
you,
Let's fucking
I-
make this happen.
Yeah, I lift the window. I like take Elias and I'm like, I know you're mad, but snap out of it! And I like with my hand like grab him
Yeah.
and like push him out the window.
Whoa.
But I'm like holding him out. Like I
Yeah.
don't want him
Yeah.
to move. I'm focusing on
Make
keeping him
a
out.
toughness roll.
Oh,
17.
Okay, you good.
Oh my god.
10 toughness.
It isn't
with
such a
no shield.
smooth like whoop. It's more like a
Yeah.
bang
They're
your
out
head
tanky,
inside.
I
You're like,
guess.
ah, fuck. But yeah, now you're hanging outside of
Thank
this window.
God.
You're in the back of the building, where beside where you tried to get in the first time.
Ironic.
Jeez.
Full circle. Okay. You're done.
Yeah, that's it.
Elias, your turn.
I activate my soul wings and I try to fly back into that fucking window.
Right, contend.
Yeah, I'm holding it, man. God, just let me go. Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. 22.
What am I rolling against?
Dodge or strength.
Dodge. Oh yeah.
Whatever's
same thing
higher.
again. 20.
Okay, holy shit.
Yeah. You can't do it.
Thank God. Oh my God.
But wouldn't it be wonderful if you used an extra effort to try again?
Oh my God.
I mean,
You have to get to her, dude.
Yeah,
you
dude,
have to get to her.
My goddess is in danger. I'm gonna
Roll again,
push a
please.
little fucking harder
All right.
and try to get back in that window.
You're such a good person.
I'm gonna use a lucky to add 10.
All right. Also, so go ahead, roll. Same.
24.
17.
17. All right.
can't
Mark
reach
off
that
that you are.
fucking window.
You have 1 level of
Oh
exhaustion
my God.
or fatigue.
Holy
excuse me.
shit. Okay.
Can he do it? No.
Can? Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Fuck.
You're sweating now. You're just. You might just lose her in there.
So it's her turn.
Idalia's turn.
Holy shit.
She's gonna look up at you and say, but he wants to be a part of this so bad. And she moves, and you both hear a as the doorknob opens up,
Oh no.
and you see and you hear a Idalia. What are you?
No.
And you see
Please,
standing at the
God.
doorway, Egon
Egon.
Brem,
Please, God.
his long trench coat.
This is it, guys. This is where I make a new character.
Put an end to this madness.
Shit.
He just looks at Idalia and you. And Idalia looks right at him. And he says, and Idalia's gonna take her turn. She's gonna look and despite Egon's now sudden appearance, gonna lash out at you.
What is she doing?
Slashing.
I'm still on the ceiling.
Yep, she's leaping.
Taylor just
God.
looks
Only,
relaxed.
it's only like,
Oh,
it's
God.
like this. I could jump up and hit you.
Okay. Fuck.
All right.
Please, God.
17.
For parry?
Correct.
Yeah.
Toughness.
I am using your lucky.
Ooh.
How many times is that?
That's
3.
the last time.
Oh.
I can't.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't.
you gotta do. Yeah, that's what it's there for.
Rerolling. Uh. 8.
8.
Oh god.
She leaps up. Not with a slash, but with a thrust. Her hand cupped together, and you feel in your stomach, and you drop.
Oh.
And you are unconscious,
Ah.
incapacitated.
Great. So you just fall out.
Yeah, so what happens now? I just...
You see it happen. You see through the window, Jackie just.
Does my Valkyrie thing activate?
I'm not dying, right? Or
No, you're technically not dying.
Okay, then it won't
She's
activate.
incapacitated.
Yeah, then it's... Yeah.
Jackie, your turn. Wow. All right.
wait, can I use a hero point?
Wake up, motherfucker!
Yes, you can. So,
Okay.
this is the house rule, by the way. You take 1 injury,
Uh-huh.
and you are considered staggered.
Okay.
You get up.
I'm staggered.
I just imagined her get up like fucking
Dazed.
Randy Marsh. I didn't hear no bell.
So yeah, I wake up and I'm like,
Yeah, basically you drop to the ground in front of her, and Idalia, the tip of her fingers covered in blood, and she looks, and in your faded consciousness,
Yeah.
You hear her speak in this muffled tone, and you hear damn, I'll have to get these done again. Looking at her nails.
Hey, Dahlia. I didn't hear no bell.
all right, so, all right, I want to.
Not die. Free me.
Shit, man. All right, as I'm like barely conscious, like on the ground, I'm going to just. I'm gonna scream at Elias again. And I'm gonna be like, Elias, get out! We have to go!
When she went unconscious, I fell out of the sky.
Yes.
So I'm on the ground.
Yeah, you're standing right outside the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Was I affected by that fall at all? Like,
No.
No?
You weren't holding him 50 feet high. It was just like right outside the window.
Oh, okay. So I'm like
That's why you were able to see it.
Yeah, so I'm like climbing back in the window like as we speak.
Yeah, you're in the process of doing so.
and I'm like clutching like where she just like
You're
like
doing anything else other
stabbed
than
me.
calling out?
I'm yelling out to you and I'm like flying out that window.
Okay, yeah, you move to fly out. Okay.
Is he in the window?
He's right outside of it, but you're not going to bump into him. You can.
Could I still use extra effort if I'm dazed?
Yes.
You can?
Yeah, you can still use it. You will become, at the end of your turn, incapacitated.
Oh, shit.
You have taken 2 levels of exhaustion already from your mind reading. Or mind control.
Oh my god.
But it'll give you an action.
This is the worst day of my life.
Alright, I'm gonna try to...
Keep in mind, you're not dazed.
I thought I was.
You're staggered.
Yeah, which is
no.
dazed and hindered.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Staggered is...
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Never
dazed
mind.
and hindered. And hindered is half speed and...
Yeah, -1 speed.
Oh yeah, minus
Yep.
1 speed rank. And then dazed is... Yeah. Yeah,
I
alright.
think it's a tradition now for initiative that if one person's out, the others have to die.
Pretty much.
Whether they drown
Well,
or
I'm always here, so
I
I'm
know,
always dying.
apparently. Alright, I'm gonna try... I'm gonna use...
Terrible.
Use extra effort.
Okay.
And try to just one last time with every ounce, every shred of myself, I'm going to try to control Elias and get him out. Just with every ounce of me.
All right.
I'm like,
this is the
Elias.
bank roll.
I'm like begging.
So Elias, you have to make a will save.
I'm like begging. I'm like, Elias, please.
Can't technically use a hero point.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
My conscious
I
self.
will gift this upon you.
My conscious self is going to fight really fucking hard.
So your thoughts are all about Idalia right now. But you saw Jackie get impaled and drop down, and now it's flying out, and the desperate look of a friend who really needs your help right now. Will it pierce Idalia's control over Elias? Let's roll and find out. What is the total?
Not funny. Oh, I shouldn't have used the fucking hero point.
Can I get some dice in chat? Thank you. You see her coming towards you, and the image just shifts in your head. And all you can think of is a single word. Animus.
Oh, worse.
You know your attempt has failed. You reach out, you grab onto Elias's shoulder, and just sag down as you fall unconscious.
Shit. Yo, I'm out of here, boys. Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurt.
So,
wow, this grimace really ruined everything. This is the most 20s we've gotten.
We have a quick fade away to Adam and Misty eating a sundae together.
Great fucking time. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Delicious chocolate sundae.
Great.
But hey, they haven't answered any of my texts.
Let me come back.
Great.
What happens for the next hour?
So, Elias, you hear, "Darling, could you please bring her in?"
Of course. I kneel down over her, grab her by the throat, pick her up, and carry her in.
Yep, you toss her back in and then jump in.
Oh my god.
And you hear, "Oh, I don't know what came over me. I just, they wanted to fight." And you hear a, "You stupid bitch." Just, "Egon, please, not in front of," and he holds out a hand. Just, he walks up to you, Elias. He says, "I didn't take you for one so weak." He just thumps you on the forehead. He walks back to Jackie.
Do I even react?
He's a friend.
I'm an empty vessel, yeah, so.
He says, "What do you want to do with her?" And Idalia says, "Well, I'm glad you asked. She technically isn't really part of the plan." "Say, while I have him, isn't there something you wanted from him?"
I don't know.
"I believe that's the smartest thing you've said to me since we've known each other. Do your new mistress a favor. The daggers."
I open my jacket. I reach in my sides.
You mean your dress?
Or whatever.
Right,
I mean, do I even have them on me?
You're still in the
Yeah.
dress.
That's right.
I mean, would you leave them with your clothes? It's up to you.
I think they're tucked in my boots or something. They're definitely
get them.
not. I leave the room.
Yep.
I go down the hall. I go to the dressing room. It is not in my thought process at all to change back into anything. So I rummage through my clothes and find the two daggers.
You come back with them.
Yeah.
And you see your face reflected off in the blades and the jewels encrusted into the hilt of your daggers. And despite all the makeup, this is not you. In more ways than one, you come back. And they shut the door behind you. He holds out his hand.
I look over to Idalia for confirmation.
Egon. "Now, woman!" "Fine. Give it." Very good. He takes them. couldn't guess as to why he wants these. He pockets them. She says, I don't know. I don't pretend to understand what he wants. They look over at you. Now, I would consider this a clear failure of all past, present, and future tests. Wouldn't you? Well, it isn't a good show of his skills. Tell me, why did you come here tonight? I want to hear it out of your mouth. And Idalia says, listen to him.
Our goal tonight was to drain you.
Do you even know what that means? How did you know that you could do this?
I've been draining people for a few weeks.
So what made you want to do that to us?
I was told to.
By who?
The Umber Collective.
You work for the Umber Collective?
Not by choice.
Funny. I didn't ask that. And he punches you across the face.
Oh, God.
And your head moves to the side and you spit blood. Please, answer the question.
Yes.
Do you know who they are?
No.
Roped into their schemes. I bet they told you we were the enemy.
Yes.
Maybe we are. What do you think of them?
I don't know enough to have an opinion.
In more ways than one right now. What is she to you?
Friend.
Would it upset you if he reaches back for one of your daggers and he grabs Jackie by her hair and pulls it up and puts the dagger up to her neck? Would it upset you?
My conscience is screaming right now. I look over at Idalia.
Answer him.
My inner thoughts that are me are yeah, and my control is under Idalia, so I don't know how to respond. I'm just gritting my teeth looking at the situation. I want to act, but I can't.
He
at all
pulls the dagger away. Just drops her head down. He says, I would never give in to such primal instincts. Everything I do has a purpose. Take, for instance, that punch before. Just a test. To see how strong she is. Idalia, you've gotten better at this. I'll admit that. Where's your other friend, Mr. Mercury?
Date.
Yikes.
Idalia just starts laughing. Egon doesn't look too amused. What do you think I should do with her right now? And you can answer honestly.
Leave her alone. She has nothing to do with this.
Silence. Idalia, what do you think we should do with her? Idalia looks at her broken nails. She says, first off, make her pay for this. Or we could have you kill her. Wouldn't that just be so? No. Come now. You can be more creative than that. Tell me, Elias, if there's one thing you wish you could do right now, in this very moment, what would it be?
Kill you.
Truly a failure. I may only speak partly for Animus, but if it were up to me, I would get rid of you right now. I would exterminate your very existence. You, your bloodline, your friends, all of it. You are a nuisance. But that is not for me to decide. He reaches and gets his notepad out and he scribbles something on it. And gives you a piece of, puts it into your breast cup of your dress. Pats it. He says, you will be judged very soon. And based on your progress here, this animosity you have, tendency for murder, well, frankly, Animus expects you to rise above that. There are far worse things out there than us. I'm leaving. Do what you will, Idalia. His coat throws behind him and he steps out. Just leaves you, Idalia, and unconscious Jackie. She says, he's such a kill sport, isn't he? Agree with me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you want to kill me?
Yes.
Oh. And here I thought you were, and she pinches your cheek where he punched.
Yeah.
It stings really hard. It says, I thought you were just better than that. Oh, but for, and she slaps you. For shame. Take your time. Kill her. And she walks out. What do you do?
Might as well just be looking at this for a while, guys.
Oh, you should pay attention to your last moments.
You're right.
Wow.
Shit.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I stand over Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
I observe her. Is she awake or conscious at all? Just not at all.
Knocked out. Sack of potatoes. The only thing going through your mind right now is to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly. You kill her.
I kneel over her and grab both sides of her head. I use my thumbs and open her eyes.
Yep. Just staring out.
I death stare Jackie.
All right, as you loom over, you feel this energy warm up inside of you. The door slams open, and you hear, "Motherfucker, the fuck!" And make a what's your parry or dodge? Excuse me.
7. My ghost shield has been active this whole time.
Yep, 7.
So I've just been sitting here glowing green, getting beat on.
You feel a heavy body shove into you as you look around and Remy shoves into you. You see V at the door. And fight. You're not supposed to fight them.
Yeah.
But they're in the way.
I grab Remy by the face, I guess.
Let me roll initiative for him.
Okay. He just plowed into me, so game on.
Roll initiative. Wow. Double ones for me right now.
Dude, 5.
Oh my god.
Oh, so what is it for you?
Huh?
What's the total then?
It's 5. I rolled a 3.
Because they actually might go before you.
Wow. Yum yum. Please, for the love of God.
V and Remy.
I forgot about them. This is good.
Nope, you still go first.
Great.
So I go first?
Yeah.
Alright. I grab Remy by the face, and I throw him against the wall.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Alright, roll to attack. Are you trying to hurt him or just get him out of the way?
I am getting him the fuck out of the way.
Okay, so it'll be considered a shove, so roll to hit.
4.
4?
Thank
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
He's a big boy, barrel-chested. You're, hey man, we're just trying to help. I mean, you saw things through there. Just get out and snap out of it, man.
I have to kill Jackie.
Right. Remy's turn. He's going to... God, what is... Oof. That was a drum kit. He's a little... He's going to try and restrain you.
Oh, man.
So,
Poor Remy.
roll to hit.
Oh,
I feel bad for him right now. This is going to be bad.
He misses.
Really
This whole situation is terrible.
If they don't fucking save you, you're kaput.
Yeah. Yeah.
V's turn.
It was fun
Oh,
while
man.
it lasted.
This is going to get weird.
She's going to reach out at you, and you see her neck tense up. She tries, and nothing happens. And she's... Fuck. And she pulls out her gun that you've seen before, her stolen police issue handgun, and she stands over Jackie.
I just like blankly stare at her.
Yeah. And she says, dude, just fuck off. Stop fucking doing that. Jeez, what the
You are in my way.
she's gonna pop a cap.
Yo, she's about
In
to
that
shoot
ass.
you. Holy shit. This bitch about to fucking...
What is your dodge?
My dodge is 7 right now.
So 17 total. She hits.
Ooh, where do I
Toughness
get
roll.
shot?
Oh,
19.
19? I think you made it.
Ghost shield.
Damn
Plus
it.
10.
Fuck you, go shoot.
I've blocked bullets with the ghost shield before.
Oh, man. I'm at the edge of my
Damage
seat
on
right
a
now.
pistol is
My whole life.
3. So what's the total?
19 toughness.
You just beat it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It stops into your shield and it looks like it's gonna pierce your side and it gets deflected off last second and strikes the ground. Like, get up. You start hearing screaming, as from the other side of the building, as somebody just heard gunfire.
Yikes.
Your turn.
Can I try to like consciously speak? No. Oh man. So I'm just.
I'll give you a will save to mutter out something. Yeah, go ahead, make a will save. Yeah, be against Idalia.
Ghost shield acts in my favor in this situation, right?
Yeah.
22.
I'll let you get out an utterance.
Shoot Idalia.
Okay. You still have your turn.
I step forward
Okay.
and reach out for that gun.
Okay, you want to try and disarm her?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to...
Disarm
the action.
It is.
Man.
Is it on the cheat sheet?
I'm like
It
acting
is.
It
against
is.
myself consciously.
It's
This sucks.
Close, and it's -5 at range. Opposed damage check versus target strength,
Okay.
and the attack is -2.
All right, so you roll to attack unarmed with a -2
Oh my god.
6.
against her strength.
Yeah. Don't let her take it.
That's a 2.
Oh man. So I did.
You take it from her.
Yeah.
You hoist the gun out of her grip.
Yeah. I throw it aside.
Well, thank God. I thought he was gonna shoot me. He's like, hold on.
No. No.
Yeah, V looks
Slowly. My orders were to kill you slowly.
Thank God for that.
She's still in that valet attire
Yeah.
from before, so is Remy. She looks ready to fight. Remy's turn. Alright, Remy's gonna try and attack you.
Okay.
Or grapple you.
You
Jeez.
can try.
Alright. Alright, roll. So he hits.
Dodge.
Yeah, dodge or strength, whatever's higher.
22.
22? Damn you.
I know.
I'm trying to help you now and I can't.
Gosh.
Strong as fuck, bro.
Remy
This
has
is the end.
19 total, yeah. Alright. Yeah, he fails. V. She's gonna look back and she's gonna say, "Fuck! Now I can't shoot anyone now, you fucking prick." She's gonna punch you. Okay.
Tried so hard. We got
fuck.
so far.
Why are you like undefeatable right now?
It doesn't even matter.
Okay, 21 to hit. Your parry. 21 to hit your parry.
15.
All right. Well, yeah, you didn't have to roll. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Now you roll toughness.
Okay. Toughness.
Fucking kill it!
25. I'm an impenetrable beast.
Yeah, her punch barely even phases you. She's like, "You fucking prick." Your turn.
I want to try to like speak again.
We'll see.
26.
26. Yeah, an utterance.
I like grit my teeth more. I'm like, you have to knock me out.
Okay, yep.
Trying.
I do what I did to Remy and like grab her by the face.
Okay. Trying to shove her, or
Yeah, try to like throw her out of the way.
roll the hit.
I'm gonna die. This is it. Oh, I'm
That's
dead.
No, it's
Oh.
a 19.
I hope
but with
no-
unarmed, that's 23.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah.
You grab her by the neck. You said.
Like face.
Base,
Yeah.
and you just throw
Just, like,
her.
bro leader.
She has to roll over the side of the desk. Like, ah. Right. Anything else?
I walk toward Jackie.
Yeah, you're now standing over Jackie. Right, Remy's turn. Oh, come on, man. Snap out of it.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna try and grapple you again.
Yep.
Oh shit, man.
I
Oh,
fucking hope
shit,
they beat
Roll
man.
dodge.
My dodge?
Yep.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Yeah, you shove him off. You are the
Too
juggernaut right
powerful.
now.
Well, let's see. I could always get steel tentacles next time.
Obnoxious. Okay, Dr. Octopus.
Oh, I'm dead.
But I have to kill you slowly, so I mean,
V
like,
is gonna stand up.
I hope the
on the
red
other
boy.
side of the desk, and she's gonna.
balls or something.
She says, "Fucker, you're better than this. I know you're fucking better than this. This isn't you. You're not gonna fucking do this. Just stop. ah, fuck it. And she's gonna jump onto the desk and haymaker you down. With a natural 20.
Thank
Yo!
the Lord! Holy
I can't make this up.
Oh my
I'd
god.
show the camera, but I can't. It's
Well, you
whatever.
can. Yeah,
whatever.
you can.
Oh my Lord.
All right, make a toughness roll.
Oh my.
26.
26.
Just roll the nat 20, dude.
Yeah, I don't make the rolls, man. Yep. The 26. Not enough. Oh no, not enough. 20. You resist it.
Oh.
Look at this,
This-
funky.
yeah,
ass
what- hold
button.
on.
What is
I mean, I'm
It got
digging
dramatic for a second, and then
That
it
would
turned into
be-
Cowboy
it.
Bebop.
Replay my damn
Damn.
playlist like it should.
Is there a certain number of turns that you could come back from incapacitated, or are you just completely gone?
It's
Yeah,
a
she
minute
gotta
of
wake up.
rest.
A minute.
And well, no, incapacitated's a little weird,
Yeah.
especially if you're like concussed into it. You have to be recovered as well, like by somebody.
Oh, okay.
Treatment, or I
Shit.
think it's like an hour.
That
of rest.
sucks.
You. I think technically after a minute you do recover, but we do things a little differently. Also, your incapacitation is different because you did it through fatigue,
Right.
which means an hour.
Oh, well. Yikes.
Lies, your turn.
I want to try to speak again.
I hope nobody
We'll see.
got too attached to Jackie.
22.
22. Yeah.
Like, get Adam.
Okay. All right. What are you doing?
I'm standing over Jackie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tried so hard. It got so far. But in the end.
I kneel over her.
Yep.
It's been a good run.
Tag me in, coach.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Holy
god!
Holy shit! So, I'm kneeling over Jackie right now.
Okay.
My hand is clutching her throat. I lost my.
The comeback kid.
Where is it? My fucking.
I have to get a chair. Hold on.
Yeah. This. You
The-
couldn't
the-
have better fucking timing.
The overlay's ruined.
No, this is fucking amazing.
Holy shit.
Like the true hero.
That was
Oh my
amazing.
God. Oh my god.
What are you doing though?
I'm kneeling over Jackie. I'm clutching her throat. And I'm just squeezing.
You're just squeezing. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You. Just.
They said slowly.
I'm
I'm mind controlled right now. I am killing
Toughness?
Jackie slowly.
Okay. Good.
Minus like a
V
million.
and Remy are trying to stop me.
Okay.
She's
Good.
incapacitated.
Good.
10.
10. You are considered dying.
God.
Oh, she's dying?
Now she is.
Oh no.
Valkyrie Fist activates.
It doesn't affect now,
Well, no.
but for this attack, for your next
Well,
one. though.
it will.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a.
You might want to sit on the other side.
Okay.
Take the other mic.
Oh right.
Oh my
I have
god.
You guys might want to scooch.
I have a real question.
What?
My only fucking hope.
Should I pass
Right
you this
now.
when it's your
You want
turn?
to message me it or say it?
My phone's dead.
All
Hold
right.
on.
You want to say it, whisper it, whatever.
Yeah,
Oh
hold
my
on.
god.
Use my phone.
Yeah, give me.
All right. I'm putting your mic on.
This is fucking crazy.
This is like the equivalent of the WWE. Like
Yes,
Adam's
the run-in,
music
the
starts
run-in.
playing, like, oh my god! Oh my god!
By God, it's a massacre!
Oh, brought to you by Skittles.
I might have an echo, but it's improvised.
Yeah, just talk
just in
to the mic.
Just in case the auto's off. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, she's considered dying now.
Okay.
Remy's
fair.
turn. Hearing you say that, get Adam. She's gonna look over and be like, "Hey, do you know his number?" She's like, "No, I don't fucking know his number." He's gonna move to Jackie. You're preoccupied, murdering her. Reaches into her pocket and tosses V Jackie's phone. Jackie's like, fuck. And for V's action, she's
Just gonna call.
FaceTime.
FaceTime, just like,
Adam,
yo, she
yeah?
did.
You're enjoying a wonderful Sunday
I know.
with Misty.
It's been such a good date. This whole day has been fantastic.
Yeah, she says,
Nothing could go wrong.
Adam, this is like way better than I expected it to be. I just, I thought I'd ask you, since it went so well, that
Yeah.
if you,
Hold on one sec.
oh yeah, sure,
I
yeah, FaceTime call from Jackie.
yeah. I'm like, hello?
You see,
Oh, dead.
Elias currently looming over Jackie's.
My bloody, fucked up body.
I'm dressed in drag
You are just.
with my ghost shield activated, and I am strangling Jackie.
Where does it look like they are?
Technically, you
Yeah,
hear
you know
V
where they are.
yell out, "Watchers Emporium! Watchers Emporium! Watchers Emporium!"
Okay, I see that, and I'm like, Missy, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Today was amazing. Today was amazing, and whatever you were gonna ask me, the answer is yes. But I really need to go right now. It's an emergency.
Was it something?
No, not at all. It's an emergency. Family emergency. I'm sorry. I gotta go. And I run
Just
like fast. Yeah.
He's just boom gone.
You don't need to roll for initiative. We're on the top of the init list.
Okay.
You knew where this place was before.
Yeah, I just didn't know exactly where they were, like inside, if they were in the back, if they went somewhere else.
I mean, you can figure it out.
Yeah. I scalped.
I mean, this is the perfect storm because no one can see you while you're running.
yes.
So you just.
Yep.
Are you just like beelining it? Just.
Yeah, I'm just going straight there. I'm not wasting any time.
You can see an open door where this trouble is happening.
All right.
And you see Adam currently ready just over Jackie.
You know, Elias.
Yeah.
Elias, excuse me.
Yeah,
Adam, yeah, you can.
All right.
Jackie over Jackie.
I didn't see any other people in the FaceTime, I don't think, besides them two. So I'm just gonna run and
You see Remy and V there.
yeah. Well, I just run and I grab Elias.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
Roll an attack.
grapple, I guess.
Or grapple, yeah. Technically it's an attack roll.
Okay. Where's my sheet?
Oh, it's
well, we
under-
didn't anticipate you coming.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Thank you.
I sent you a massage.
All right.
Oh, you did. Thank
Yeah.
you.
25.
Bitch.
That hits. Roll contend with your dodge or
Please,
your
God.
parry.
22.
Oh, got it.
So I
You
so I
send me a
grab him?
message? Oh, David, that's right.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What did you roll?
22.
Okay, 22.
And I had a
All right,
25.
you shove him off.
All right.
I have to look something up real quick.
Okay. What is happening?
I'm just
This is
saying.
like the fucking.
I'm just saying.
Oh my
God.
Uh-huh.
You need to make.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a will save.
How did this happen?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, but we had 80 viewers today.
Holy crap. Thanks,
Yep.
everyone.
Hold on. What book is it?
The highest number I saw was 80. Just so you know.
All right, what is your will save?
My will save? Oh, wait. For me?
Yeah.
I have to roll against
I-
my own thing,
yes.
right? So it's 10 plus will, which is 19.
Oh, God.
What the
Please
hell
don't-
are you doing? Are you
Okay.
trying to wake up? Oh my god, dude, she just
I
rolled
rolled a natural 20.
She had to roll a 19.
So, you shove him off. Was your immediate reaction?
I just shove you off, and I'm like, what are you doing? What's happening?
I have to kill Jackie.
I don't let him go.
As you guys are arguing, you're just like, I have to kill her. You're like, what are you
Well,
talking
I'm
about?
gonna look around the room too.
Yeah, Remy is like trying to help you.
Yeah.
V is also. V steps over Jackie, and you guys hear. And you stop and you look down to Jackie, and you see these dark tendrils, like plumes of black smoke swirl around her. They're emanating from her, where her right arm would be. And Jackie, your consciousness comes back, and you start to rise up. Everything in this room is shaking as this wind is swirling out from Jackie. All of you make strength rolls for me.
All right.
Whoa!
14.
14.
Is this considered an AOE?
Yes.
Then it's a 6.
Oh!
You, immediately,
Spender.
you and Remy,
Yeah.
actually the three of you, the only one who succeeds with a natural 20, his V, are ejected from the room.
Wow.
Through the wall.
Oh,
Wow.
In the window, just shattering
Damn.
as this black pillar rises up through the ceiling of the Watcher's Emporium. And Jackie, you are immersed in this dark energy you felt once before
Uh-huh.
in Season 0,
Yep.
as the gift of the dark entity is activated within you, giving you this immense power. You're still influenced. Jackie, it's your turn.
All right.
Leave you guys alone for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
You hear,
Dressed in
you
drag
hear
and
in your
mind
mind,
controlled.
with
we're doing great.
every passing moment you hear, once again, you have let me in. What will I take this time?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, we have to figure out how to stay alive.
No response. This power is still within you. What do you do?
I fucking murder.
Tear my head off out of spite.
Yeah, like whap. Hold on, I must.
She gets 1 point in treatment now.
Right.
And I'm just like,
Stop by knocking me the fuck out, please.
yeah. I'm going to
Is lady still here?
They dipped. I don't know where they went.
This lady.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to
Adalia.
What you doing,
and
Smalls?
Egon left.
smack him silly,
Okay. Absolutely.
and I'm just gonna
What's the attack?
I'm gonna use internal
Okay.
attack.
You hit.
What?
Roll
are
toughness.
What are
Oh
you
God.
targeting? 25.
What's the damage?
3.
Yeah. So you reach out, not yet used to this power. You feel this piercing, invisible force strike through your gut, but the excess energy passes through you, and you all see behind Elias, at his feet, a crater, just 5 feet in diameter, just appear in a flash.
Damn.
Anything else, Jackie?
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use extra effort
Okay.
and more extra effort because I'm already, why not at
Okay.
this point.
All right. Again, toughness. Oh, same thing. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna slam him down into like the crater.
Oh, okay. Damage?
Yeah.
Tough. You hit.
Oh,
Perception is
right.
Damage.
But
Or
this is
toughness.
12.
What is your rank?
9.
9? That's a 24. How much was the total?
12.
That's 3.
3 degrees. So take an injury, and you are considered staggered.
Okay.
If you are staggered again before your turn, you become unconscious.
Good.
However, it is your turn.
So you're dazed and hindered.
You are dazed and hindered, though, right now, for this turn.
So one action and
Just 1 action and -1 movement.
I'm
You're grappled. Well, I guess not
Well,
anymore.
yeah,
Blown
Are
Yeah,
you holding
blown
it?
out. Yeah.
I still have to kill her slowly. That's still my. So I approach her. I'm walking toward her. I
Mhm.
guess.
There is this instinctual fear inside of you. You have fearless, so it doesn't really affect you in this moment, but you can register it. Your conscious mind knows that you've seen this once before, and it is a cataclysmically evil power that is welled up right now. But your
It
love
doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm walking straight forward toward it.
Okay. What are you doing?
Good luck, buddy. So sorry.
I'm gonna try to grab Jackie.
All right. Roll the hit.
22.
22. That hits. Unless you have a different defense block.
I was just checking on that, which I do not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So roll contend against his
Oh, right.
dodge or strength.
Oh, obviously dodge. 24.
What was yours?
22.
Oh, you. Yeah, you move around and
Holy
she
shit.
reaches out her hand and your feet drag against the ground and you are pushed back. All right.
Holy
Remy and V.
fucking shit.
I like being the
They look
villain.
over
This
to
is
you.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking at them too.
Oh, yeah. I'm the villain.
Hey, what's going
You're the one
I don't know
What's
what they're
happening?
doing. Why are they trying to kill each other?
I don't know. We just got here after that. Some girl told them we were watching. I don't know.
Wait, what you look like?
Blonde,
she
tall,
tall?
kind of pretty.
Ah, damn it. All right.
What do we do? Oh, okay.
Try and get a hold of Elias, but be careful because he can probably light you on fire.
Probably,
Yikes.
like, he's not entirely sure. He's been hanging out with me every day for like 2 years, but he's
All
not
right.
really sure.
Sorry about this. He's gonna try to grapple you again.
Oh, man. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. 21. So roll
Okay.
dodge or strength.
9.
All right. You are
Nice.
considered vulnerable
Very nice.
and hindered, I believe, when you are grappled. So your active defenses are halved now. Yeah, and V. Just trying to step back.
He's like, "Lee."
Your turn, Adam.
All right. I yell to Jackie. I'm like, Jackie, stop! It's fine. I'll stop Elias. Don't go crazy.
I'm just like focused
The deed is
really
done.
hard. Like I hear you, but I'm like just kind of like staring at Elias, like thinking. Like you could tell I'm thinking, planning something.
All right. I'm trying to like break her out of it. I'm just like jumping in front of her, being like, stop it. And when I notice it's not working, I'm gonna run out and build up some speed.
Oh.
And then
You're gonna supersonic
then
punch
I'm
someone
gonna
in the
run
face.
back in,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna try to fling Jackie.
You're fling Jackie.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I know that she'll be fine because she can fly.
How does that work?
It's an attack roll, and if I hit, she gets knocked back but takes no damage.
Okay. Unless
So
you
what
hit
do you have to
something.
hit?
I just have to hit your parry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Can we just take a second to appreciate that you're in a room full of really powerful possessed people?
Is that cocked or is it a 2?
That's not.
Allow me
That's
to.
a 2,
Alright.
my dude.
No way. Yeah, that's flat
That's-
as hell.
that's a
Oh, yeah,
2,
it is.
my
no,
dude.
From here, look right. Okay, it's a 12. then.
No.
It's a
does
12
not
to
hit.
hit.
Good.
See,
Don't
this,
throw her
Elias,
away.
you are buffeted away from this force.
Uh-huh.
This intense energy that surrounds Jackie, and you see police lights approaching. People are screaming. There is now a over 100-foot tall pillar of darkness just emanating from the ground.
All right. Can I use extra effort?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Take 2.
Yeah. No. I'm just gonna try and give Elias a good thwack and knock him out.
You're just like trying to move her. You can't.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
I'm like pulling on her arm, like. It's just
All right,
not working.
roll to hit Elias. Your parry is halved.
Okay.
So what is it? You don't roll.
My parry
wait,
now is
Oh my.
3.5.
3.5.
So yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 12 again to hit.
A 12
So
to
we
hit.
still
Yeah.
didn't
That
hit.
would not hit.
Damn it.
Your hero point.
I rolled 2 2s.
Every hero point.
Do it.
It's up to you.
Do it. We used ours.
Sure, why not?
All in
All right.
vain.
I have now gained another villain point.
Yes.
We've rolled like 26 20s.
I think that's
tonight,
3
so-
now.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
Oh,
This is
God.
gonna be
Uh,
painful.
I
Just
guess I'll,
stacking up for that final boss.
So you've
fight.
done all
Yeah,
this
honestly.
bullshit without one. So
Yeah, really.
All right, roll
all
the
right.
This is a
I'm
nightmare.
gonna try a sonic boom.
hit. Okay.
Fuck everybody.
That's an,
Well,
that's an affliction. Do I roll?
I think your hero point
re-roll.
would be used to re-roll because you already
Oh,
used
I
extra
can't
effort.
use it for an extra action.
I don't think you can do extra effort
I
twice.
don't
Okay, that's fine.
think so.
Well, even if it's a hero point. Too?
Hero
But
point.
If not,
Oh
that's
yeah,
fine.
no, you can. No, only once
Edit
per
a
turn.
scene,
Okay,
heroic
okay.
feet,
The hero point makes it so you don't take any
instant counter,
penalty from it.
inspiration,
But,
improve,
so in this case, you'd
reroll.
have to apply it to your attack.
recover.
All right, so I'll re-roll to attack. That's much better. That's
Yeah.
a 23.
That hits. Roll
Jeez.
toughness.
Is that half?
Okay.
No, active defenses.
Okay. 15.
And what was it? You had the minus from your injuries, right?
Oh yeah. So that would be what, like 13?
Yeah. What did you roll total? Or what's the damage total?
3 damage. So was that
3.
15 plus 3? Or 10 plus 3?
15 plus 3.
So
18. So, and you said 13? So you take 1 degree of damage. Ah! Okay.
Not enough, though.
Nope. Jackie,
All right.
your turn.
All right. I'm gonna try to mind control him.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But it's-
Not the first time tonight I've been mind controlled.
All right.
it's-
Will save.
But it's what? Before I roll.
I think it's a higher rank.
If it doesn't change your rank in mind control, unfortunately, it's not different.
For
Yeah, let me see. Well, what is your...
oh, sorry.
I think
It's at the
you
bottom.
got mind control after you did the gift.
Yeah, so that's gonna
Oh.
be. I don't know if
Yeah, add it.
add it. All right, so that's gonna be
10 total, I believe,
yeah
right?
10.
All right, roll a will save.
14.
You fail by 2 degrees.
All right, so that means you're compelled.
By who now? So is
that compelled twice?
I
Yeah.
No, he's controlled. It's technically weaker than Idalia's control.
Yeah.
would they have to roll against each other for control over me then? Or do I
Or
just have
wills?
an aneurysm
In-
and die on the floor
I would
right now?
say...
Or
Okay,
do
how about...
wills.
Because this is a little unorthodox. I will say, you do not gain control over him. You do not beat Idalia's control.
Yeah.
However, and if we all agree on this, I think Elias gets another roll to break free of Idalia, hearing his friend's consciousness reach out to him.
All right. That's
right.
what I was thinking too.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
And I am all the
Go ahead.
Jedi.
Wah.
Plus my will,
Yep.
Please, Lord.
26.
26.
Ooh.
And I'll roll against Idalia. No, I don't even have to roll. It's
It's just
infliction.
DC. Which I don't remember what her DC was.
Yeah, you... Actually, I'll keep this on. It's a pretty tense moment. You see your friend and you reach out and you hear your name. Elias! And why were you working for her? Fuck her.
So when I try to reach out into his mind, I'm gonna like focus all of my energy because I already know something fucked up is gonna happen.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be like, reach out into your mind and like, Elias, I'm sorry. Please come back.
Something just kind of clicks.
Mm-hmm.
He like shudder. I open my eyes. I look into my hands. I create fire.
The green
get rid of it.
fell energy.
And I do it again. I look over at Adam. When the fuck did you get here?
Are you back?
I close my hands and kill my fire again. Yeah.
You almost killed Jackie.
As you look towards Jackie, you see the... And you've realized it. Now it's hitting you full force
Yeah.
of what's happening to her. This energy emanating from her.
Jackie, stop!
I mean, I don't know if I Could I control it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have been given this gift.
Alright. I'm just gonna stare at you guys and go, where's Idalia?
I don't know. You tell me.
Can I, like, search for her?
In what way?
So if they went through the walls, could I, like, see if... Like...
Are you trying to, like, mind scan?
No.
Like, or are you trying to fly around and see?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. As you search out, you're flying through the up the dark pillar, and as you reach high enough over the Watcher's Emporium, you see people crowding, running. It's chaos down below, and police are starting to file into the alleyways towards the back where everyone else is.
Yeah.
Make a perception roll.
Right.
Come on.
Oh my god. No, it doesn't. 11.
No sign of Idalia.
Damn it. Shit. I just come back down to where you guys are and just try to, like, extinguish the...
Yeah, your body is you guys watch as her physical form is struggling to take this energy. It's almost as if part of her skin is peeling off itself. You can see the red underneath leaking this black ichor.
Ugh.
And it's like pushing down on a geyser with just a pot lid. You just, but you're able to seal it, and as you do, you drop.
Yep.
I run up to her and see if she's alive.
Yes, she's alive.
Gee.
What happened?
So
Why are you in a dress?
so
You hear both of you hear back here, go from the alleyways, and V turns to you and says, "We gotta get out of here. Come on."
We gotta go.
Let's go.
All right. Can I start like getting everyone out?
Where are you taking?
I guess.
Statue.
Well, I'll take them to the statue, but I guess I'll take Jackie, then Elias, and then the band members after.
Yeah, you'll be able to take care of that. This
I'm
pillar.
not going all the way to the statue. I'm just
This
getting them out.
pillar, as you make your rounds, is not going away.
Okay. Cool.
And we see as you take the last person, we'll say it's V. She like grabs onto you.
Yeah.
As you're about to dash, you see the cops start to turn in. One of them turns a corner and is looking up at this pillar. And as soon as he turns the corner, a tendril reaches out and pulls him in. And similar to Session 0 or Season 0, when Kaito in Tokyo was swallowed by this darkness, this police officer evaporates.
Oh god. Oh boy.
But and then you
Got its next sacrifice.
and Jackie, you find yourself in silence after all this chaos, and you wake up and see an orange hued sky above you. You cannot move, and in the sky a black cloud swirls, and you see this long face, red eyes, just colossal in stature, large enough to encompass all of Manhattan, and one eye just looks down at you. It says, "A price to be paid."
Are you gonna keep taking my limbs until I become nothing?
I do not need those anymore. Instead, I will take...
Before you decide, Do you want to strike a deal?
Go on.
If you need, what I can only assume are sacrifices, if you let me keep the powers that I have and keep whatever remaining limbs that I have, or whatever else you want from me, I will help you. Find people better suited.
I have a better proposition. And you see out of the eye this black, like vines wrapping around each other of darkness, slowly reach down towards you from the sky. And you can't move. You're paralyzed. Sleep paralysis maximum. And it touches your sternum and it sinks into you. You're slowly being impaled, drilled in. I will use you when the time comes, which is now that you've done this for me, very soon. And there's nothing you'll be able to do about it. Thank you. Farewell. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Damn.
That
was insane.
You guys.
You leave for one fucking session. We lose complete control of everything that's happening.
Yep.
That was
Seems that way.
absolutely.
Seems
That
that
was-
way.
That
What did
changed
you
my
learn?
timetables for stuff.
Rose before hose.
Yep.
that was icky.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Yep.
Very good, guys.
Yeah.
I thought it was for real's time to make a new character.
Yeah.
It was pretty close.
I
I was just like, well,
I
time
was
to fucking.
stalling, but I was
But let's
not
talk about
stopping myself
the,
from killing
coming
you.
in clutch.
That was amazing. That was like,
David over here
Yeah.
Oh
just
my
shows
God.
up.
I stopped the death. and
was
then-
that like
Then did nothing else.
Were you like?
Yep.
I just imagine you like in your bedroom, like on your deathbed,
Uh-huh.
just like I'm so sick, and you've
Yeah.
seen your friends die, and you're like, no.
That's pretty much what happened.
I just imagine him like fucking like listening to the stream, driving, going, "Come on, don't die."
I was
Don't
watching.
die on me!
I was watching up until like I saw you guys like starting to get wrecked in the fight, and then I texted Nicole saying, "I'm coming. Don't tell them." And I think
phone
her
died.
phone was dead. So
That's
Were
great.
you surprised?
That's
Yeah, I didn't know.
So I was like, I didn't know that you were like literally about to die when I
Yep,
walked in. But
I
You
was-
had the most fucking divine timing, dude, because I was literally about to fucking kill her. Like, I was about to, like, this.
That was it.
I was thinking, like, once my turn came around, I was like, this is it. I can't, like, stall this any longer.
Yeah.
I have to,
If you weren't a
like,
speedster.
do this.
yep.
Yeah, really.
You weren't a speedster, man.
Holy shit.
That was
Yeah.
Well,
ridiculous.
That'll conclude episode 8
Mhm.
of Initiative.
Hell
If you're
yeah.
watching on the Twitch VOD or the YouTube video over there, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment if you liked with any suggestions or compliments for the show, or and subscribe as well. That'd be awesome. And if you're watching on Twitch right now, please hit that follow button or subscribe. You get a cool emote.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a new email came
Yeah,
in.
I've seen, like, hundreds
Spam
of those little
that
dice
emo.
appear all night.
It's so cool. I love it.
Wait, hold on. There. It's our dice, the initiative dice.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So you can subscribe, and we'd be very grateful for that.
Mhm.
Or if you can't subscribe, that's perfectly fine. Again, you can follow, or you can follow us on Twitter. Keep
Share
tapping
us.
X, no G. Yeah.
Prime sub.
Prime sub.
Prime sub. Yeah, you can use that Prime sub. That's free if you're on Amazon Prime.
Mhm.
And I think that's it. We'll be here same time next week, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard on Wednesdays.
Hopefully not dying.
Hopefully not dying.
Oh, I have big
Um,
plans next week. Big plans.
Gonna
you wanna
kiss
pimp
Misty.
the podcast real quick.
Oh yes, thank you.
Next Monday.
Well, we're recording. I don't know when's
Yeah,
posted,
yeah, but I mean,
we will.
we're doing
The
it
four of
next
us
Monday.
will be guest starring on the Critical Success podcast run by Adam Buffoni. You can go follow that. You can take a look at him. I should have got the links ready for that. I didn't even think of that. We will do a more proper plug once it's actually recorded and all set there. But keep an eye out for that. That's going to be great. So otherwise, thank you so much for joining for tonight. And until you answer the call again.
See ya.
Keep tapping out.
Yeah.